Hey, y'all hit that like button.
Breathe, breathe, no breathe, baby. Yeah, yeah, uh, uh. when I wind the cold like that. Uh. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Gotta get. Ooh. I'm needed for this one, man. Woo! Hey, hit the like button. All right, let me cut that music out. Y'all, I'm not on my regular stream, y'all. That's why I ain't play my music. I gotta upload my music to this one. Yeah, I gotta upload my music to this one. Mm-hmm. I found a way to crack the code. I got 3 different screen yards. Yo, I ain't paying for nothing. Salute. So I appreciate all y'all for coming here today. I know y'all seen my title. Why do Kwame think a child getting you know what is a joke? How come he admits he saw it? So Kwame keep uploading these pictures, and every time he come talk to me, have a regular conversation. And let me plug my mic up. Hold on, y'all. What's good? Kwame keep uploading these pictures of this tub situation. And I'm 34. And he keep bringing up, you know, this situation about kids getting touched on as a kid. And I'm a little bit lost. You know, I heard all these weird stories and stuff like that, but he keep bringing it up, and it's just like, well, what happened? And it's like, it's almost he's saying that he saw one of his cousins get molested, or he was there, or I don't know if he was the one doing these type of things, but he seemed like he knows something happened in the tub, and he keep like today he kind of made me aware like he saw some stuff. So I don't know if Kwame witnessed one of his cousins, me, or any of his cousins getting touched on when we was 2 years old or whatever. I'm unaware of this. But he's now starting to seem like he saw it. I'm now starting to question a lot with life and with what he said. And it's very hurtful that he said this. I've been thinking about it, and I have been wondering, is he guilty of this crime? Because it need to get investigated. He's admitting that he saw his cousins, or he was there, or he done it, or he was around. It happened when children that was 2 years old getting fumbled on by other men. And he said it today on my live, and it just kind of, it just to me, it's just mind blowing. Like, okay, where is this coming from? Why is you so sure? Like, what happened? And we know, like, he'd have been accused of certain things in the past. So I just want to ask him, where is your truth on this? How you admitted the day that you saw this stuff? Why was you watching 2-year-old kids in the tub and they getting harmed by older men or other men? You putting yourself on the scene. Or was you the person who was funneling on the kids in your family? How do you know about this? Why haven't police been contacted? What is going on with this situation? I don't find it funny that you keep uploading pictures of this tub. And I'm sorry for anybody who experienced this, but at 2 years old, I won't remember nothing going on at 2 years old. But Kwame Brown has told me today he has witnessed something happen to me and my other cousins, and he was there. Now, nobody never heard about this in the family. Now, I know I used to be getting babysit by Kwame Dunn family, going to his house and stuff like that as a kid growing up. So I'm just wondering, man, why is you so for sure that something happened to a 2-year-old little boy? Knowing that I grew up around there around you and your people. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man. If you saw it, why didn't you say anything? And it's every time we argue, you go back to that. Now not only did you speak on this about me, you also admitted that you and your brothers and friends ran a train on a young little white girl, excuse my language, Caucasian woman at the safe harbor. Now I'm putting you out there. Kwame, was you around when little children was going through the most disgusting thing that could have ever happened in their life? You made a joke about this earlier. So I'm calling you out and I'm challenging you to speak on this situation. I am challenging you now because you slipped up today and said you saw it. So if you saw it, what happened? Why was you there? When there was some weird boy on boy stuff going on allegedly, why was you around this? Now, in another way we starting to investigate, did you get fondled as a child? And it's not funny, but we noticed that you admitted something happened to you. Is you projecting what happened to you on me and your other little cousins? Because nobody can say they remember this stuff. Only you. So we trying to figure out, is you the aggressor? What's going on, Kwame? Because I don't remember this stuff. You the one enlightened me saying, how can you remember something at 2 years old? How can you remember? And that's some wild stuff to say. How can you remember it? And then you also said you saw it. Is you guilty of something? We go find out. Y'all welcome to the Kevin J Show. Backyard Bills TV and more, where we also do news and reviews. So today we're going to go over my own life and try to figure some things out. And then we go turn it back up. Right now the vibration just like a spooky little, like a little ghost town right now. Because I want my people to feel the vibration that I feel. Because I got phone calls today. And a lot of people are saying the same stuff. What did Kwame Brown mean today when he said he saw his little cousins in the tub and things was happening to them that wasn't normal? Now, we know where you come from, and we know you see the Chucky. We know that. We know the background and upbringing you come from. We know your story. You ain't got to tell it. So we're going to go over my life. And we're going to listen to this creepy crawler stuff that you were saying today. And you know you messed up because you tried to go back on your live and redo this stuff. What was making you say these things that you said today? Now I'm going to ask this beautiful young lady right here with me. How would you feel if one of your older cousins say they saw something happen to you? Nobody never heard about it, but they got this story. But they the only one know about it. They saying this happened to you and other cousins. You know, at 2 years old, you don't remember nothing at 2. But why does he put himself on the scene where something happened? Now, knowing this cousin was the one watching me while I was growing up. Kwame saying this. Now, it's a little bit weird, Kwame. We are questioning your manhood and we are questioning did you do something you weren't supposed to do? Because nobody know this story but you. Now, and you keep and you. I know when people do something, they try to make jokes out of it, and they try to go back to it. And you sound so for sure. So today you slipped up, and we going to go over this live. Oh yeah, we gonna go over this live from you earlier because this was kind of weird and it was kind of creepy. So
breaking news. Why won't Gilbert Arenas go get that baby mama? He said she was DMing her. She won't say.
we go get to the baby mama talk. That's when we go turn the live up. Right now, it's a lot of spooky and speculations going on right now. I said that right.
I'm a man. I'm supposed to be a man and just stay quiet and take it because that's what men do.
Okay. Get to it right.
Listen, I just gave you information that I already said on the internet before. So this ain't nothing new. Now,
So y'all, we want to go over what he said, and we want to be the judgment. We want to be the judgment. We want to see what's going on. Let's see what he said today this morning. And I think he probably done allegedly took one of those pain pills and mixed it with some swagger, allegedly. But he was kind of high this morning, y'all. So pay attention.
now you should be able to go run to her, play the little game like you used to do, and say, Kwame said, dude, Kwame.
So you ain't a deadbeat?
Man, listen, I have more transaction receipts than anybody in this chat. I guarantee you, I've sent more money to that woman for my kids than you are making your whole life.
You think so?
I don't think. I didn't say that with a think.
What?
You know what though? So you like to lead with your money. You want to do.
I'm not leading with my money.
Y'all notice this conversation don't involve no grape at first. It was just regular conversation. Kwame and Kevlo doing our little debates, how we do. And it was just that. I even skipped the first part of when I was talking. But we going to get to it, y'all. To give me a second.
Mention like that, he supposed to have at least one arm.
Hey, I'm not trying to interrupt, sir. I was trying to wait, but you said something that's not fact. I was not bragging, sir. You guys were saying I'm a deadbeat in the chat, saying I didn't take.
Do you hear how tired and high he sound? Do you hear? Do y'all hear how high he sound right now, y'all? Why do he sound like that? We know his tongue, he's not a heavy tongue talker. But right now, he's out of his mind. And which we done heard through the grapevine in the family that he like them painkillers. Allegedly, I think I snapped. Now, I don't know if this is true, but that's what I heard. So right now, I'm going to say he's high.
My kids, and all I said was, you can take about 10 people.
To be Billy Badass, and I think that would affect your character.
Sir, you keep labeling me as all these things.
Anybody got the timestamp when he was saying that crazy stuff?
Crying. Rolling 20 miles an hour. Calm down, man. Come on, man. Rolling 20 miles an hour. Speed up and go 60. Yeah, rolling 20 miles an hour. Calm down, man. You've been talking shit to me the whole time, rolling 20 miles an hour. We don't even know each other. You can't wait to review what Kwame just said. Go do it now. Don't nobody see what you review. I don't even talk about you no more. The invisible man. You can go ahead and review it. I ain't going to say nothing about it. And you're going to be over there with the same 39 people. Staring into space, looking like a dummy.
Yeah, one of my people called me.
I know.
Yeah, one of my people called me, tell me how they following everything.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Backyard field from the city, you know what I'm saying? Saluting, they been watching me. But he said y'all. So he was
Yeah,
speaking on the families getting
I'm not bragging about nothing, Kev. Do you not? So you saying you heard about all this other stuff that happened in families and all that? You saying you ain't hear about nobody being touched in our family? That what the lie you gonna tell?
I recently found
Did y'all hear what he just said? So you ain't hear about nobody else? So listen.
out about a few things.
Okay, then. So now that you found out, is it wrong that I speak up against those people? Do you want them to stay in the shadows?
No, but it ain't happened to me though. So
Okay, if it didn't happen to you, do you feel empathy and sympathy for the people that it happened to? Because there's people in your chat, it happened to them. They big mama tell them, hey, it's too much going on in the family. We ain't gonna say nothing. And them little girls and them little boys have to sit right there and be quiet, knowing what happened to them. I don't sit quiet. You fuck around, you run afoul, it's on.
I think that's disgusting. I don't deal with none of that on my father's side. So I think that's disgusting. Nobody never played with me like that. I am my generation, I think. It's generation before. And I think that, hey, but it wasn't just, the family. You should speak out against your people too.
I speak out against anybody. I speak out against anybody that do something like that. I don't want them around me. I don't know why. I don't know. See, you got people over here in your chat that say things like, that's a woman. You can't say that. Like, what do you mean? She's a woman. She's not above me. She's not beneath me. We can talk about one another. A woman can say what she wants about me, and I can say what I want about a woman. It's a free country. You guys have been brainwashed. You're supposed to be a king, and there's certain shit you can't say. How a king got to watch his mouth? What the fuck? A king don't supposed to have to watch their mouth. A king supposed to say what the fuck he want to say. Ain't that right, or is that wrong? No, I'll wait for your response.
Y'all see how I pay him no mind?
Yes.
Pay that food though.
Oh man, I'm back. I'm in here getting the money, handling the business, y'all. Y'all know what niggas like me be doing, working.
That nigga Carlos B talking about more of a peasant. You a man, dude. Nigga, I'm not in the men. I don't give a fuck what you think I am, boy. These niggas crazy, man.
Yeah,
go find you a king nigga.
Why did you think it was okay to lie on me though? With a sensitive topic like that. Then I found out other people.
I didn't lie on you. I said you washed in the tub with multiple kids. You did. I don't know why you think that. I don't know why you lying about that.
Yeah, I never did that. You watched
man,
me
stop the cap.
I'm dead serious. I never
So you remember when you was 2 and 3 years old, Kev?
All right,
I'll wait. When you was 2 or 3 years old, I was old enough to remember. And when you was 4 and 5,
you had watched with other men.
No, I did not. My mom didn't play.
What do he remember? What do he remember, y'all? What is he putting himself on scene?
That shit, boy. You already know my mama Joyce ain't play that, nigga. No, sir.
You ain't never taken a shower with none of your brothers. It's 8 of
My mama wouldn't even let us stay the night at other people's house. She don't play that, boy.
I said that you and your brothers never take a shower.
I just said no. No, my mama didn't play that. Why? I didn't understand why y'all had to do that when the damn water bill was free any goddamn way. How the hell you need to save water when the water bill free?
Bro? Why do you keep saying y'all? I never went through that.
I'm saying y'all because you keep separating the Smiths and the Browns. So I be wondering why at y'all house y'all had to wash in the tub with a bunch of people.
But it was still touching situations going on at your house though.
But what I'm saying is, why would you have to wash in the tub together?
I'm saying why? The main Brown did the most touching. So let's not go there.
Here you go.
I'm just asking.
What the Brown did.
I'm not making a legend that nobody touched nobody. I'm just asking, why would you have to wash in the tub with other kids when the water?
Now, this man asking these type of questions, and he know what the Brown did to the Smith family. Real life, though. In real life, your dad has done some horrible things. Incest, relatives. He has done horrible things, man. I can say that with my chest out and no disrespect to him. but I have the right to be vocal about things like that has happened. Because you keep thinking that you go keep pointing this target at little children that took a shower together at 2 years old. The dumbest thing I ever heard. But one thing I do know, and you know what I know, the stories of your pops and what he have done. And he's a Brown. So with stuff that we know really happened in adults is dealing with the trauma from what that man has done. Why are you online making a joke about 2-year-old kids taking a shower if it happened? If it happened. Because when I was 2, you was in South Carolina. So let me not understand this, man. Help me understand this now. Okay, let's keep going.
I'm a legend. Why did your pops?
No, let's break it down one at a time. Let's not yell. You get upset and you go to telling that you.
Yeah, I
upset,
really don't like. I
yell.
don't like this. I don't like this conversation. I'm gonna skip.
Okay, well, let's move past it because we don't need to start yelling. That just make us look weird.
Because guess what? I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start saying what your daddy did, and he's a Brown. So I don't want to.
But you don't know what my daddy did.
I know for a fact because out the person's mouth they said it.
What person?
Nigga, one of your teeth, boy. Hey.
So
boy.
You're hearing something secondhand, right? So I just want to know.
I got it out the horse's mouth what he did.
Right. So it's secondhand information to you. You wasn't there to see it, were you?
The victim. The victim.
Okay. You're yelling again. Were you there to see it? So this is secondhand information if you wasn't there.
Do you remember when that?
I forgot. I'm talking to you. You don't know how to have a conversation. I forgot.
I'm not yelling.
I'm not talking about yelling. I'm asking you a question. We heard what you said. You heard it from the victim, correct?
Yep. And
okay. So hold on, bro. This is a conversation. You heard it from a victim, but you wasn't there though, correct? Can we get that on record that you wasn't there?
So call the line.
Yes or no? Were you there when this incident happened?
No, I was not there.
Okay then. So this is secondhand information. You heard it from someone else. So stop talking about things as Bible that you just hear from people, sir. That doesn't make you intelligent.
So wait. So your sister was lie.
Listen, I'm telling you a point of fact. My sister, yes, my sister has lied before. Yes, every person has lied before. What are you talking about?
What? So you telling me she lied?
I'm just saying to you, bro. Don't talk about things on the first hand.
Why lie, man? Y'all see how he would lie? He would lie for a lie. This is different. He loved bringing these crazy subjects to YouTube. When it blows up, Kwame, I have figured it out. He liked when stuff like this happen. Some people be intrigued off of this type of trauma. You know how people like scary movies? He's obsessed with people who has been molested. Fair use, YouTube. You got some people who's fascinated by things like this, especially if they come from a guy that done things like this. You know what I'm saying? He's been accused of stuff like this himself. So why would you try to think that it'll be funny of innocent little kids who's went through something in life? I don't think that's funny, Kwame. Now, me again, I'm going to say, man, I ain't nothing that happened to me, man. But at 2 years old, if it did, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't remember. I wouldn't know, Kwame. But you talking like you was there. And you talking like, so I'm trying to find out. Kwame, what was y'all doing, man? Was you in a group? Did you have a group? Because I don't never hear none of my street cousins talk about stuff like this. You the only slick ponytail, fake dread wearing that keep bringing this stuff up. That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. What do you got up your sleeve? What's going on?
Information if you wasn't there. Well, I know firsthand they put all you little niggas in the tub together. I was a teenager when y'all was getting in the tub together.
And my mom enlightened me and told me your daddy tried to write a letter to get my mama to move up there. Why was she lie? Why would my auntie lie and say what your dad did to her? Okay.
I don't know, but listen, I'm not gonna talk about what people said because then you'll get upset if I say what people said. You'll be mad. So can I say what my daddy said about your mama?
I don't care what he said because he a liar.
But I'm not gonna say that because it's the internet. I'm not gonna say that. So like I said, sometimes people say things that are not true, bro. You can't just. We was younger. We wasn't in that generation. You can't keep repeating things that other people are saying when you don't know what you're talking about.
We
sir.
got evidence because you didn't go to the funeral though.
I didn't go to the funeral for, what does that have to do with what you're saying? That don't got
That
nothing to do with
means
what you're
some
saying.
of his behavior you didn't like. No disrespect.
I don't know the man. He was in prison for over 30 years, sir. That ain't got nothing to do with
You're
nothing.
lying.
I just don't
You're
know.
older than 30, sir. You're 45. So yes, you know this man. You're freaking crazy.
I
Kwame.
said he's been in prison for over 30 years. I don't
So
know
you
this
had at
man. What are you
least
talking about?
14 years to know him. Stop lying, Kwame.
So I went to, my dad was out of jail when I was 14.
Allegedly, yes. No lower than 12. If you 45, your daddy did 30 years. Do the math. Do the math. You 44. You said your daddy did how many years? 30. Take away 14 from 30.
You're not that smart. I said he did over 30 years. I never said 30. I said he did over 30 years. I don't really know the man. And the fact that you don't really know, no, sir. There's a reason why you keep yelling like that is because you don't really know me. And I keep trying to tell these people on the internet that you don't really know me, because a cousin would know everything about my father and everything else. You don't really know me, and that's okay.
No, they don't. They don't know everything. A lot of that stuff just started coming out.
You try to change what somebody say to make yourself right, and it's really sad, sir.
But Kwame, you trying to call out behavior, but you don't call out the Brown behavior. Like when your brother just broke this girl's jaw and she had to get stitches, why wasn't you calling that out if you protect the woman? Huh?
My brother just broke a girl's jaw. My brother in jail?
Well,
So wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. TJ in jail? Let me get out the pen. I'm gonna call TJ real quick. I'm gonna call him real quick. I'll be back. Cause if he broke a girl's jaw, I know he locked up. So I might gotta get some bond money to him. So you saying TJ in jail?
Yes.
Hold on. You saying TJ in jail right now? Because this is breaking news.
Made that girl
I gotta do a video about this. He in jail right now?
So you would give bond money to your brother for beating up his girl?
Yeah, he said he need to go bond him out. Yeah, we need to go ask him. But he sound like, you right, Lorraine. He sound like he was peeping. He is putting himself at scene. KB 43, so his dad did over 30. So now we know that Kwame is a mama's boy too. We just found that out, that Kwame wasn't raised around the man. The only man he was around was his brothers. Allegedly, I think I snapped. So is y'all now paying attention? Is y'all paying attention to this cycle and understand this behavior of now why he acts so much like a woman? Yep, here you go. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Why I just missed him?
You think it was okay to lie on me, though, with a sensitive topic like that? Then I found out other people.
I didn't lie on you. I said you about brown behavior that you're talking about that I know nothing about. And then when I asked you about it, you talking about it happened a few years ago. Another situation that you weren't there for because you don't like TJ. You want me to get into a situation because you, a cousin, don't like my brother. So you want me to get involved in slandering a person's name. I don't slander your name. I said you washed in the tub with your other cousins. There's many other people on this YouTube that their family had them wash in the tub with their siblings. I don't slander you.
He said the girl.
Okay, but my brother is not on this panel. I'm talking to you.
Wait a minute,
why are you so scared to talk to me? Why you always got to move the goalpost?
Hands on him. You forgot.
Okay, that's fine. TJ got a panel, don't he? You go talk to him about whatever you want to talk to. I'm talking to you, and you keep deflecting to all other topics like a lady because you scared to talk to me.
You be talking about.
You supposed to be a man. Don't talk about somebody that ain't here. You here. I'm here. You here.
So
Why
you
you ain't
don't
talking to
speak up
me?
about all them Brown who don't hit on
Why
the
you
women?
don't
Did
speak
something
up
to
about
them?
all your cousins in Brunswick that don't know how to work and don't have a job and they just walk around to get skinny jeans and the girls that just walk
You a
around to get
lie.
food?
You a
Why
lie.
won't you mentor and breathe
You're
life into your
lying.
cousins that just having
No, you're
babies and
lying.
getting on welfare? Why won't you
You're
talk to
lying,
them out of that?
Kwame. 90%
I talk to my cousins. I tell them don't
90%
have
of
babies.
my generation is working. You're
Huh?
lying, Kwame, about that.
So you don't care about your other cousins, just the ones that's 30?
Who? What
Who?
other cousins that's walking around that don't work? It's hard for me to even. I can't even name.
Okay, I'm gonna have Nacho text you a list of your cousins. We ain't gonna do it on the internet.
Take away 14 from 30.
You're not that smart. I said he did over 30 years. I never said 30. I said he did over 30 years. I don't really know the man. And the fact that you don't really know, no, sir. There's a reason why you keep yelling like that is because you don't really know me. And I keep trying to tell these people on the internet that you don't really know me. Because a cousin would know everything about my father and everything else. You don't really know me, and that's okay.
No, they don't. They don't know everything. A lot of that stuff just started coming out.
You try to change what somebody say to make yourself right, and it's really sad, sir.
But Kwame, you trying to call out behavior, but you don't call out the Brown behavior. Like when your brother just broke this girl jaw and she had to get stitches, why wasn't you calling that out if you protect the woman? Huh?
My brother just broke a girl jaw. My brother in jail?
Well,
So wait a minute, hold on. TJ in jail? Let me get out the pen. I'm gonna call TJ real quick. I'm gonna call him real quick. I'll be back. Cause if he broke a girl jaw, I know he locked up. So I might gotta give some bond money to him. So you saying TJ in jail?
Yes.
Hold on. You saying TJ in jail right now? Cause this is breaking news.
Made that girl get
I gotta do a video about this. He in jail right now?
TJ made her get stitches in her face.
This just happened? When this happened?
Man, the girl cousin was there.
What the fuck? What like when? This week? Last week? I ain't hear nothing about him going to jail. When was this?
Probably about a few years ago.
Oh, man. Let me go on mute, man.
Man, come on, Kwame. See, Kwame, this is what happened. You already people call out behavior, but you be scared to call out Brown behavior. And this is why people
I'm scared to call out Brown behavior that you're talking about that I know nothing about. And then when I ask you about it, you talking about it happened a few years ago. Another situation that you wasn't there for because you don't like TJ. You want me to get into a situation because you, a cousin, don't like my brother. So you want me to get involved in slandering a person's name. I don't slander your name. I said you washed in the tub with your other cousins. There's many other people on this YouTube that their family.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody said that. He act like I'm kin his pops. I don't know that man. I'm not kin of that man.
Had them washing the tub with their siblings. I don't slander you.
He said the girl.
Okay, but my brother is not on this panel. I'm talking to you. Wait, why are you so scared to talk to me? Why you always got to move the goalpost?
Hands on him. You forgot.
Okay, that's fine. TJ got a panel, don't he? You go talk to him about whatever you want to talk to. I'm talking to you, and you keep deflecting to all other topics like a lady because you scared to talk to me.
You be talking about.
You supposed to be a man. Don't talk about somebody that ain't here. You here? I'm here. You here?
So why
you ain't talking to me
about all them Brown who don't hit on?
Why you don't speak up about all your cousins in Brunswick that don't know how to work and don't have a job and they just walk around to get skinny jeans and the girls that just walk around to get food? Why won't you mentor and breathe life into your cousins that just having babies and getting on welfare? Why won't you talk to them out of that?
90%.
I talk to my cousins. I tell them don't have babies.
My generation is working. You're lying, Kwame, about that.
So you don't care about your other cousins, just the ones that's 30?
Who? What other cousins that's walking around that don't work? It's hard for me to even. I can't even name.
Okay, I'm gonna have Nacho text you a list of your cousins. We ain't gonna do it on the internet. I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes through Nacho, and I'm gonna see what you really made of. I'm gonna see if you really care about people or if you just talk for the internet. I think you just talk for the internet. Because there's people you could really help with all this fake ass mouth you got, but you really don't. There's people down there suffering that you claim you care about, and then guess who they come to? Me.
I already helped them when I was down there. I used to front niggas in the streets. I gave them jobs at the car wash.
Front niggas in the streets. So you selling niggas, giving niggas drugs for them to go to jail. Oh,
nigga, your brother gave it to me.
Yeah.
I played my part for running a business, and I played my part for in the streets. I'm just being honest. What Future say? I'm just being honest. You cannot get mad, bro. I never seen a guy that's so upset and he want to divide the family when your side of the family done the most worst stuff, bro. Your side of the family done the most worst stuff, the most aggressive, the ones who broke the law the most. Like, I mean, it just
Kev, you being disingenuous because the ones that you say broke the law the most, you always big up and say them your big homies. Them the ones you respect. So you hold on. Why you always got to interrupt me when I'm talking? I sat there and listened to this lying ass shit you just said. My brothers that you respect the most, they did crimes. You said I don't fuck with you. I fuck with this brother, that brother.
Okay. Yeah,
they did crimes like you, so you like criminals. So don't come up here and talk shit now.
Let me say something. And I'm gonna keep it 100.
I wasn't talking while you were talking. You just keep trying to interrupt because you know you full of shit.
Hold on, let me finish. One of your brothers, I overlook all the dirt they did because they always played the role as a big cousin. Now, how you like that? That's honesty for your ass.
Sound like some more hypocritical shit that you would say.
It can't be hypocritical if I'm admitting and I'm saying why, because he done a lot of family stuff. He showed that he's a man, but he also have mistakes.
Boy, you just literally admitted because you let these guys go up here and tell you about one of my brothers that's in jail for all these different crimes, and you say you respect them because they treat you nice.
You was talking about somebody else. You talking about
boy, you dumb as hell, boy.
Wait.
You respect them and let them do whatever because they treat you nice. Boy, you ain't shit.
I hate the fact that he made a lot of bad choices. To be honest, but again, I don't want to lie and say I don't overlook it. You want me to lie? I just told you I overlooked some of it.
I think that's enough right there. That's all I needed.
Man, my cousin told me, shout out to the super chat. Ex got a new nigga coming from her friend. Like, come on, I'll pay for what I want to know, boy. Hey, listen here, boy.
Y'all, this how all this started.
Man,
I exposed TJ for living in a hotel, the Concord Suites in Bronzeville. I exposed TJ, and then Kwame came in the comments. Iceberg chunked them off. So we go show y'all where it started at and where it finished it. So y'all check this out. If you missed this live this morning, let me know if you ain't see this. Put a 1 in the chat if you ain't see this live this morning.
Ben got all that. His ex up there with Daryl. Yeah. She up there with Daryl, boy. Yeah.
Yep.
She up there with Daryl. Allegedly, I think I snapped y'all. I could be lying and telling the truth, but I believe in my vision. Yeah, she living with Daryl. Who is Daryl? Yeah, y'all niggas better figure out who Daryl is. Y'all niggas better figure out who Daryl is. That's what y'all niggas better worry about. Nigga, who is Daryl, nigga? Yeah, nigga like Daryl, nigga taking the girl up and through there. Yeah, man. Man, I got these niggas. Man, that nigga brother gotta come save him. Now you know you the GOAT, nigga brother. Hey, KB, you done lost your girl JJ too, ain't it? You done lost your boo. You done lost your boo. You lost your boo-boo, KB. Boo-boo bought that new house and cut you off. Oh, man. Oh, man. All y'all losing y'all girl, man. Dang, it's crazy, bro. That shit crazy, man. I'm glad your weed shit that. Hey. I'm glad it don't too, boy. I'm glad, KB. You know that. I'm glad you a little bit smarter than the rest of them. You see how I got all on KB. But you know, KB, let's be honest, man. I ain't never get on in your business. I got into these chumps business like that. I got into these chumps business. You already know how that go. Yeah, I got into them niggas business because them niggas run their mouth. You gotta tell them stop running their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Tell them stop running their mouth and they'll be good. But no, they want to run their mouth. Shut up, Doodle Brown. We ain't talking.
Well, I gotta wait. I get Iceberg up here. Hold on.
Took karate this week.
All right, bet we got
This
Iceberg.
clown will eat
Iceberg
crow
had a mad,
when I go live. He been text towards me this whole live. So
I'm glad that he feels that way, because this just tells on him more and more, because in all of my messages in the chat, never said his name. I said giraffe. I said all these things. So I'm glad he knows, that I am referencing him when I say this stuff. I'm glad that it hurts him and hits him in all of those soft spots that he has, whenever I'm saying all of these things, because I'm never saying his name, but it all applies. So I'm glad he knows it applies. Maybe he'll learn a lesson and change his ways.
So you mean to tell me he know his name? He know he's the giraffe now.
Yeah, he knows he's the lonely giraffe, the miserable giraffe, the crying giraffe. I've never said his name, but he seems to take offense to everything I say that has that in it. So yeah, I'm talking about you, fool.
And what's up with this officer thing? Is they jealous of people with jobs now?
They're jealous of. They think that that's an insult. Again, I used to be a police officer. Back in 2003, 2004, I was a police officer. I'm no longer a police officer, 20 years into a totally different profession and career. But I'm not ashamed of that. I don't have any problem with that. The fact that I was able to qualify, be a police officer, pass all of the security clearances and all that shit it takes to be a police officer speaks positively of me and my character. So I'm not ashamed of that. I just moved on to a different job.
Right.
But yeah, they can say all they want with that stuff. That's not an insult to me to call me a former police officer. I mean, sorry.
Appreciate the super chat. But he respects mans with charges against kids. I can't believe he didn't even address Biz by when Biz said he was going to do something he did something to the girl, the lady and her daughter. I'm surprised he ain't say something about that.
Birds of a feather flock together, bro.
Back in the day, Kwame used to be, he'll call out behavior and be like, man, we shouldn't do that.
But the problem is that his behavior has been called out and is very similar to the stuff that you're seeing from a Biz and a Garrick and people like that. So it's hard for him to call it out when he's doing the same thing.
You know who put a stop to that? Damn D. Damn D put a stop to that. That's who made him stop calling out behavior, because he tried to call out Damn D, and Damn D told him, you don't know what the you talking about, Kwame. Ever since then, he don't call out behavior no more. Everybody always taking something you do and do it better. Everybody right here called out behavior and everything. Well, everybody. And you start a lot of this stuff though, bro. It's like you get a blueprint and walk away from the job. That's sad, boy. Real life. Without a gun, boy, you would say Uncle Messing. What? It's Kwame, did you finish school? I'm starting to think they just passed you. You about to go make us look up your GPA, man, at this point, man.
For real. Like, none of your sentences be like correct. Like, what is you talking about,
just
bro?
all in the
So
chat.
shout out to whoever the account is project.
I'm talking about he be all in the chat, misspelling stuff, bro. Like, for real, bro. Bro, the man be all in the chat, run on sentences and no period, no punctuation. I'm just like, bro. Like, ain't you supposed to be the intelligent Negro on here, bro? Like, what's going on with you? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Quan Slow, I want to tell her, man. Was you in the slow classes? Did they pass you because you was good at basketball?
And Junkie in the chat. I don't know who it is, but the account's been around for a couple years now, and they obviously have been listening and know what's going on with this stuff because the question always comes out. Kwame says negative stuff to me about having been a police officer, but we all know he talks about his nephew that is some form of law enforcement as it's a positive thing. So how's it negative for me, but okay for your nephew? Make it make sense. Ain't no thug, I ain't no gangster, I ain't none of that. You said it's okay for you to hang around with police officers because you're not a thug and in the streets and all that. I've never been any of that. So it should be okay for me to hang with police officers, right?
Right. Don't he go golfing with the police?
All of that. What's the problem with associating with the police? They are law-abiding citizens in most cases. So what's wrong with that?
Well, he know if he wouldn't have went to the NBA, he wouldn't make it being a police officer. Can you imagine a big old tall giraffe trying to get out that car and chase somebody? He got to duck down. Kwame, what you would have been if you ain't go to the NBA, man? What you would have been, man? Oh yeah, he told y'all he not to work on drywall, but we never see him doing his own work in his house, right? Yeah, okay.
He's doing exactly what he would have done had he not been in the NBA, being a junk man, riding around with a trailer, hauling shit to the damn dump and trying to collect scrap metal and shit like that.
Oh, man. Oh, this boy said, man, this boy slow. I was talking to Kel or real one hang with police. I see why they scared. Bro, you must don't watch gangster movies. Like, real gangsters have connections to the police, bro. That's how a lot of them stay free. And not snitching, but paying them out. Giving them tips. Like, like, come on, bro. What I meant by giving them tips, I'm talking about paying them. Every gangster movie, there's a crooked cop where the plug's paying them money to keep them folks off for them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. So why would I treat a supporter of mine, even though I consider him as a friend, but he's also a supporter of mine? I support him also. A felon sends super chats to an ex-officer. Yeah, it's a new world. Do you know that? They got that cousin that's an officer, or that high school friend that was the officer, and they, look out for him, and they pull up to, hey, now, around this time of the day. Come on, Quan Slow. Now, we know you wasn't in the hood for real. You was on the island with your pastor, getting your little toodle hole played with. But that what be going on, man. That what be going on, man.
Let me correct one more narrative for this fool. I'm not afraid to talk to you. I just don't like talking to unintelligent people. I don't like wasting my time talking to people when I feel like it's going to be stupid and, you don't really have any real responses other than bringing up narratives and lies and stuff. I can have an intelligent conversation with anybody. You see, I'm having a conversation with Kev right now, but I don't enjoy talking to stupid people. People who don't have any kind of intelligence about them, not trying to get smarter, not trying to hear what you say, just want to make their point and all of that. I don't enjoy that. So that's why I don't choose not to talk to you.
Just want to be a buzz. That's agony, man. Like, bro, it's more than life to being a buzz. He be proud of that too, dog. That's how you know he a narcissist. He love being him.
Absolutely.
He loved that bus life. That's why he made it a brand.
About a man all day. Well, I'll point out the bad behavior of people. Absolutely, I will. Without apology. I would point out the bad behavior of people. I would drag their ass all across the mud and all of that if they doing bad stuff. Absolutely, with no apology. Yup. And I don't have to talk to that person to understand their bad behavior. Again, I don't need you around to try to debate the facts that I'm saying about you. I know they're facts because that's why you keep responding.
Right?
I'm the one that's emotional, but I have not said his name in the chat, but he has to respond. I can't come in the chat like everybody else, like I was a troll or something, and say all of the stuff I want without him having any response to it, right? But I'm the one that's emotional without even saying his name. Make it make sense, y'all.
But he calling you out, bringing up your career, what you used to do for a living to take care of your kids, so you ain't have to be in the streets and be a stinking dirty fella. That's why I say he contradicted himself.
All the time.
He contradicted himself because he know he ain't go to the NBA. He would have been imagine that big tall giraffe on the block selling dope. Hey, nigga, they would have saw you from a mile away, nigga. They would have saw you from. They probably would have robbed him or something. Big old soft self. You know he's soft.
Yeah, ain't nobody worrying about that fool. He just won attention this morning. He probably still drunk from last night or whatever.
Yeah, Kwame, you still don't drink? Remember, he said he stopped drinking.
He stopped drinking since when? Last week?
Yeah, he said he don't drink no more last month. He was acting like he don't drink no more.
Okay, I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, can you go sit down till they come? Yeah, man.
I guess if he not drinking anymore, he must be on some of the harder stuff.
Shout out to Iceberg. Maybe he wasn't rehabbing from drink. Maybe he was rehabbing from something else. Shug said he was in a rehab. You know what I'm saying? We just going over this from earlier. Good live. Good job, Iceberg. We going over this from earlier. Then after I get a little bit of this, I gave him that. Then we gonna go to his live. I think, man, you know, we gonna go to his live. I'm just trying to go through my live first, and then we're gonna go through his live. You know what I'm saying? Because you was over there cooking, so I want to make sure that they got to hear what you were saying.
Yeah, that is true. He do be disappearing and stuff, so he could have went to a little quick one.
Yeah. I'm soft too. Oh man, put a pause on that.
Pause, man. Why you talking about stuff like that? Man, what is wrong with him?
What's wrong with this boy, man? Come on, man. Boy, you got some messed up ways, Kwame. Yeah, Kwame, you know them boy. And another thing, you always bragging about how you pulling up and another man, you trying to take another man girl. You always bragging on that behavior. Why in the hood they say you always trying to backdoor your homeboys? Kwame be out there backdooring his partners, and they used to be around him. He probably try to backdoor me with some of my exes. You know what I'm saying? That's what Kwame do, man. He try to get around niggas, pillow talk to their girls, make himself seem like a hell of a nigga to get they draw. Yeah, I know a couple niggas who girls he was messing with. Yeah, man. He can't get his own girl, so he like pillow talk to the girl and give him a little rent money or something, so he can go and mess with her.
And he wonder why he got so many ops.
Yep. And I ain't lying. That's why he got all them ops, bro.
If you spread all that bad karma out in the world, it's gonna come back to you.
Yeah. He trying to put that brown juice everywhere. So just because you solo, so if you grew up in the neighborhood with this person, why is you trying to sleep with their girlfriends? Are they wives or baby mamas? If y'all from the same hood, why is you trying to do this, Kwame? Huh? So just because you solo, that don't mean you can't have no respect for another man's property? Yup, that's why he got ops. You right about that. take over the panel for me for like 1 second.
I got shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat out there. Yeah, you got ops, fool. You know you got ops. I don't know why you trying to act like you don't. Oh, now he this little peaceful guy. He don't, say nothing about nobody. Don't do anything. Rappers. What you talking about, rappers? Yeah. He got ops in real life. We ain't even talking about YouTube, Carlo V. He's spreading bad karma out there in real life. That's why, talk about LA, when he was afraid to go to LA, stuff like that. Yeah, he got some ops out there in real life because he out there doing shit to people. Yeah, I move however I want to. Yeah, I don't call a woman property. I heard Kev say that. I don't consider a woman property if that's what the way that that was being taken. Nah, not at all. Consider a woman to be property. I don't know if that's what Kev meant by that or not, though. Go too far on that.
Yeah, I was bull jiving. I was bull
You're
jiving.
talking about trying to help you. Who is he trying to help? He can't even help himself. He can't even help himself. He's looking for help from somebody. And he didn't take the help when it was offered to him. Gil tried to offer him help. He didn't want it. Now all he do is talk about these opportunities that he supposedly had with Gil. Things you don't know. Know what I learned in the last 5 years of watching your scamming ways. How about that? I know enough to know that people need to stay far, far away from you if they care about themselves. I know that much. I don't need to know anything more about you. I need to know anything more about you.
That boy, hey, that boy there.
Yeah, everybody picking on him, making him look a certain way. Just crying for sympathy and attention. Shotty Oddie, why are you worried about me? Why are you here? Why are you windmilling? Why are you nut gobbling? Why all of that? Since you got so many questions, why are you worried about me and what I'm saying? Why are you worried about your little miserable giraffe? Why don't you worry about yourself? Right, Carlo V. Like 3 years ago, that was offered to him. Gil has moved on and built out like 2-3 different shows since then, not thinking about him. Nature of everything. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's what I'm doing for Gil. I'm not doing anything for Gil. I don't even know Gil. I've never spoken to Gil or anything. I'm not doing anything for Gil. Go to LA, Kwame. I don't have to tell you you got ops. You know what you got. You can deny everything I'm saying all you want, Kwame, but you know it's the truth. That's why you respond to it. See, you're stupid. You are stupid. You have no self-control. You have no emotional intelligence. You can't see something and not respond. You have to respond to everything that hits you in that little soft spot you got. You got a badussy down there, boy. And every time you get hit in it, you have to comment.
Ooh.
Because you have no self-control. Zero self-control. Shout out to the chat, man. Kev went to handle some business. I think he taking care of his kids this morning or something like that. All right, you want me to scream some other sports shows names? Go on All the Smoke. You got a relationship with them. There's a whole bunch of sports shows out here. Go on any of them. Nobody is clamoring to have you on their sports show. It's been 4 or 5 years. Nobody's trying to work with you, collaborate with you, have you on as a special guest to talk about sports. None of that.
None of it.
Exactly, Carlo. He hit dog always holler. He holler every day about everything that somebody say. Act like he don't care. Okay. Yeah, we believe that.
We know you care, boy.
There's plenty of sports shows. Go be on any of them. You got all these offers, yet you ain't in any on any sports shows.
Cook him. He's scared to pop out. That was going on.
Well,
Cook
because he's going to be made to look stupid if he goes on any show. I mean, they'll start asking him questions about basketball, and the responses he'll give will be contradictory to anything any other basketball player said. It's just going to make him look dumb and basically be another viral moment of people picking on his stupid behind.
Oh, oh man.
I mean, really, when he what's up?
Iceberg with the smoke. Go ahead, man.
I ain't even really got that much smoke. I just hit the link. You asked me to hit the link. He talking crazy in the chat, you know, but I ain't even really got that much smoke. I ain't got shit to do today. I'm chilling, you know, got the day off, so. I guess they're gonna say I got fired again or something stupid like that.
Right. You know how these niggas do. Yeah, he thinking from them 4 TVs, that's his sports show. Hey, hey, our jokes be in that fool head. He said, I guess I'm about to put on one of these big suits and go live. Compare your suit to my suit. Y'all picking on my suit color, but your suit big and funky. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all go diss my suit, man? That's crazy. That's contradicting. Straight up.
Shadi, why don't you come calm me down? Since I need to be calmed down, since I'm not calm and I guess going all crazy.
Page, bro.
Yeah. And just another windmiller, that's all. But since I'm going crazy and not calm, apparently, why don't you come calm me down? I'm screaming and all types of stuff right now. I'm just all bent out of shape.
And
See, this idiot what is he hearing? Does he have shit in his ears? I never even said 5150 show. I said go to LA. I said Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes all the smoke. I never even said 5150. When the hell did 5150 come out? I said something about going to LA, but I never said 5150. He said that shit. What is he hearing?
They on that Yola early in the morning, man. You know that's the Yola crew over there. You know them boys like that cowgirl.
I'm losing brain cells dealing with these idiots.
But it's crazy. So that was my live. Now let's go check out his live. The live that he had earlier. So yeah, let's go check it. That was my live. Now let's go check out his response to this. He said, Kwame Brown, a deadbeat, almost takes his son off of life insurance. So let's check that out. So he did 2 lives, one for 39 minutes, and then he did one for an hour. What's that? What was going on with this boy here? All right, let's check it out.
Let me change this before I get into it. What the hell is this room number? Hold on.
Room number.
Yeah, let me just get on the internet so I can go on my page. Okay, done. I'm on the internet now. Let me switch over. Talk between my accounts. Let me do some things. They'll go to youtube.com and then talk over there. Let me do some things. I don't know about you. I want to do some things.
Man, come on with all
Gilbert supporters come at Carsino and Kwame, bring people up and let them talk about your mom. Okay, that's what I should do. That would make me different.
Huh?
Once you let this guy come up there and talk about your IT, boy, you faking it a little bit, boy. Oh, I'm talking about, man, I ain't never seen nobody this fake.
He back to saying that, boy, ain't you the Negro who was talking about my mama? What, like, do you forget that you was talking about my mama? Man, stop all that crime, bro. They ain't got time for all that crime you be doing all that.
So it's okay as long as you let somebody else say something about the mother. So I should just bring people up and let.
Yes. You talking about mine, I don't talk about yours. Yes. I don't know what they gonna say, but if they calling out behavior, they calling out behavior. You, not your people. I don't sit on panels where people dog your mom out. So stop bringing your mama into it. You always want to use your mama name for everything. You use it for mama's cooking. You use it for this. You use it for safety. Man, be your own man, bro. Stop dragging people name in your misery and what you doing, bro. That's sad, bro. Got no respect.
Talk about your mama. Okay. That's what I should do. That would make me different. I should just bring somebody up and let them disrespect your mama with you sitting right there and be okay with it. That's what I should do. That'll make me a churchgoer. That'll make me real. But yeah, okay, I done got that time step thing messed up. They can't do that no more. There won't be no rewinding this back or nothing like that. Can they rewind it back? Y'all see if y'all can rewind this thing back. I don't think they can rewind it back. We got it on subscribers only mode. So that way, if no bird thoughts want to come in here in my chat, really his private chat, he gonna have to come in here. He's gonna have to come in here with an account that's a subscriber. If you want to talk that booty with my chat or whatever you talking about, you're gonna have to do it as a subscriber. Yes, you can. You can rewind it back. All right, let me go edit it again. I must have got to do it before the live start. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. You got some of it? Yeah, I'm supposed to do it for the live start, I think. Let me see. Turn DVR off. Oh, on vertical, you can rewind it. Okay, well, I just won't curse on this one. I'll curse on the next one. Not a problem. I will go and not let you rewind it the next time.
Fair use, fair use. We listen to Junkie Brown rumble.
I don't know about y'all, but insurance payments are like a mortgage payment. What woman he got? I don't believe he got a wife. He probably just give her the whole check. Here go my check, baby. He trying to talk tough. It sounds so crazy. I said, dude, I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you. I don't want to see no harm come to you. He's talking about, yeah, I'm gonna make myself available to you to see if you want some harm to come to me. Jesus Christ. The man even said he want me to get knocked out. I'm like, damn, you a former cop?
What?
Yeah, I said former cop.
He did not
You want me
say
to get knocked out for no
that.
reason, a citizen.
Kwame be lying. Iceberg did not say that, bro. Iceberg did not say that. Yeah, this guy's a liar.
In the United States that had a guy that swore oath to an office is now saying he wish I get assaulted because of things that I say online. This is a sound thinking individual that wants me to get assaulted for talking online, for giving my opinion online. Thank God, whoever took your badge or however your badge got taken, or if you retired or you quit, I think that was the best decision that you made. It's obviously that you're mentally unstable. It's obvious that you're sensitive. It's obvious that you want to grind the axe to get somebody back. This man was telling me, go out to LA, go to LA, go to LA. You scared to go to LA. Then he's so dumb. He don't know that the 5150 show is in LA. So I said, I've been to LA. The 5150 show is in LA. What does he mean about LA? Why does he keep saying LA? I'm like, I'm saying LA because the 5150 show is in LA. He's calling me stupid. And I'm like, you're calling me dumb and you're still saying I'm scared to go to LA. I had to break it down to her. I'm saying genius. If I'm so scared to go to LA, why did I do the 5150 show that's in LA, genius? He goes, oh, he's talking about some stuff that was some years ago. I don't live in LA, clown. I'm just supposed to just book a $2,000 ticket just to prove to a Gomer Powell cop that I'm not afraid to go to LA. I don't have no business out there. I ain't making no money right now. But to prove to this little goof, this filter fish goofy, that I'm not afraid of LA, I'm supposed to go get on a plane and spend about $2,000 for a fucking first class ticket to prove that I'm not scared. At 43, 44, prove that you ain't scared to me. Prove that you can grow hair on the top of your head, you bald-headed George Jefferson looking motherfucker. Now flag that. You bald-headed George Jefferson. You talking about fly out there. Man, come on, I'm sitting there listening to that live. Boy, you a clown. You a straight up clown. Yeah, man, he is feeling. See, that's what he want. He want me to not be happy with my wife. No, nigga, you just don't sound like you happy with your wife. 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, every text is about Kwame. Something wrong with you, weirdo. I tell him I don't want no problems to happen to him. He want to meet up.
Fair use, fair news. A bunch of random from a Junkie Brown. He's high.
He want to. I'm gonna make myself available to you. Why? If you gave that much energy to your wife, she might actually like your lame ass. Goofy ass. Oh, baby, that feel good right there, baby. Oh, my God, baby. Well, you must have been watching Grey's Anatomy, baby. I bet your foreplay sounds so lame. Oh, baby, touch me right there, baby. My name is No Bird. Oh, oh, yeah, baby. Oh, you touching that spot. What are you using to rub me with? Oh, it's a cucumber, baby. Oh, keep rubbing that cucumber right there. You little weedy dog. You little fucking weedy dog, man. What is wrong with y'all, dude? Y'all are miserable. Early in the morning. Y'all supposed to have a good life. I swear to God, y'all make me not want to get married. If I got a girl up in my house that I'm married to, and the first thing I'm thinking about is a dude that I think is a bust and I think is dumb, then I don't think I need this lady in my house no more. And she can't take my mind off of that goddamn dude, Paul, and goddamn it, I need to stay the hell away from her. She ain't shit. I gotta give me somebody else. Cause this shit don't make no sense. Yeah, she rubbing a cucumber on his ass. You know he had that big old cucumber by his mouth.
What?
That event.
Oh my. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Man, I won't be surprised if you don't get put out one day, Kwame. One day, one of them transmissions go finally tell the truth that you've been shifting in them a long time.
Available word go a long way. Don't do it, KB. Yeah, he talking about he gonna make himself available. I'm like, what in the world? Why would you make yourself available to me? Nigga, I don't want you to make yourself available to me. I never want to meet you a day in my life. That's the one thing for sure. I ain't never met you, and I don't want to meet you. I don't give a damn if it's in the sunlight in a crowded room. I would run from a guy like you. Weird. If people like you are like, y'all be mass unalivers. Y'all are turn up, man. I don't want to mess with nobody like you. Look like you've been bullied your whole life. You've been ugly like that your whole life. I don't want to mess with no ugly long teeth, dude. You got long teeth. You can bust your bottom lip with a sneeze. I don't want to mess with nobody that can bust their bottom lip with a sneeze. I don't want no trouble with you, bro. Please, man. Yeah, I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm tall. I'm lame. I'm scared. Everything you said, man. You right.
You
I'm the
think
first
you
nigga came on the
could?
internet said, I'm like, I'm everything you said. But I told every last one of you, I be what I need to be in the situation I need to be in, though. Take it how you want it. But yeah, but I'm lame though for real. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, what's up, Bob? Yeah, I'm lame for real. I ain't even gonna front. You grown ass men worried about another dude.
But that boy worried about you being married, bro. This live was weak, man.
Please don't. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, please don't hurt me. I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. I should have said nothing. He gonna find me all the way in New York. Yeah, he going to get you, boy. He was mad at you, boy. You up here worried about me? You worried about me? I'm like, you worried about me? You hit the link. And then he gonna tell me, he tried to sound tough. I'm like, yeah, why won't you hit the link? Hey, look, I text back in the chat. Listen to this dummy telling me to hit the link when the panel host ain't even there. The panel host used this cat to run his channel while he over there in my brother's channel looking at what my brother said. He over there listening to what my brother said while he over there questioning me. Yeah, what Arena said. You supposed to be calling the police. You supposed to be calling your police buddies if Gilbert Arena said that, punk. You ain't supposed to be up here acting like you want me to get beat up. What's wrong with you? Like, this guy is crazy, man. This guy is crazy. Like, you're not supposed to act like this, sir. You know that, right? All because he want to act tough for his wife. Some, not all. Some of these married men. Some, not all.
Kwame, can you plan out your content a little bit better? Like, we need some better content. Please. Your response is not even given. Do I need to skip this video and go to the next video? It's crazy.
Some.
Fair use, fair use.
He must be later than the start time. Oh, my computer didn't change over. My computer said 11:53, 11:54. Oh, I gotta set it based on this computer. It's about to turn 12 o'clock based on my computer. So I gotta set it for 12 p.m. based on my computer. Yeah, based on my computer, I gotta set it for 12 p.m. and that'll be in 5 minutes. Yeah, that'll be in 5 minutes. Hey man, the man was talking so crazy to me, man. The man said he got more money than me and everything, man. I said, God, dog. And I'm saying to him, please select an origin. Okay, yeah, I gotta do that. It's a vertical thing now, a sideways thing now. Yeah, select origin, landscape, baby. Yeah, let's landscape the yard right now. Right now, get on the ground, landscape. Bet. Man, the man say, I got more money than you and I got more access to cash. I say, bro, why does that even matter? Why all these grown men keep wanting to talk about, listen, I'm a man. I don't give a Jiminy Cricket about how much money another dude makes. I don't know why a dude would ever tell me that. Like I said, I pay my own bills. That's the only thing I want to do as a kid. Get old, pay my own bills, so motherfucker can't tell me what to do. All this, who got more, who got this, who got that. There's always somebody that got more. So I don't get in all that. That don't matter to me. Now, the lame said that, and I'm just like, huh? Like, I know you don't believe, like, I get it. You're listening to people on the internet and all that stuff. I get it. But I know, no Gomer Powell, punk little police officer, that back in the day police officer, gonna start sticking his chest out and acting like he's some money mover or money man. Like, don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Fair use, fair use. We listen to Tired Kwame Brown. There ain't nothing exclusive going on YouTube.
That ain't even for me and you. Don't do that. Like, these some weird people, man. All of them trying to sound like the person that they like. All of them trying to sound like you. Man, this nigga Tears is weird, man. Man, this dude is weird, man. Let me take this thing down, man. Hold up, y'all. This boy here is weird as I don't know what. I want y'all to look at this, man. Hold on, man. Let me change this thing around real quick. This boy is weird as I don't know what, man. Hold on. Look at what this boy is. Look at this, man. Who puts thumbnails up like this, man? What is wrong with this boy? Why is this thumb?
Fair use, fair use. We just reviewing the video.
and give him shock treatment. Allegedly, I think I snapped. A bum little jailbird like that was on Molly and all that. Now you can put stuff like that in somebody's mouth. Like, why would you do that? It don't make sense. I told you, that boy love that stick talk, boy.
Man, baby,
He ready for that stick talk. That's all he do. He came back talking that stick talk.
all this work.
That's all
this
that boy
lady
want to do is
telling
talk that
me
stick talk.
I only do
It's weird.
T-Laws. Bro,
Then when they get their feelings hurt, they want to fight.
told me that I'm doing all these notes.
DVR off on
And
this
she
one. Yeah.
just now telling me, no, you want to do this? No. Man, they 4 hours make me go off. I'm about to go off them. They
Oh man. Hey, but yeah, hey Kev, you in that quick stance. I gotta make sure I gotta make sure that and if anybody got that video that Kev just took down, let me know. I gotta go over his page to see if he put it on members only because I'm a member. But what he does is, matter of fact, I gotta end my membership because he's such a weenie dog that he'll hide the video from members. Yeah, he'll hide the video from his own members too. You hear it from members only? I want to see it. You on your laptop? Yeah, now I am. Yeah, I just set up the other live. I'm gonna switch it to that other live. Hey, Biz, if you got that live, let me know. Because that boy done told his draws. He told on himself. Yeah, bag slow. You did. I get you every time, boy. You slow. You dumb. You want to let this junkie talk about a brother and talk about my brother bad. But I noticed something about you, Kev Slow. Every brother that I got that dealt in a lot of criminality, you cool with them. Your best friend. You said you don't respect me or TJ. You said I respect his other brothers. And the ones that you respect, they're the ones that went to prison and went to jail. So you like that type of stuff, baby. But I made sure my brothers changed their ways before we started hanging around. They already tell you that one brother that you talking about, I don't rock with that brother. And I ain't scared to say it. Everybody knows this. But you do care. You rock with bad behavior.
I'm blowed. And I'm about to speak on this. And this is something I'm about to say. I know this ain't got nothing to do with this, but I'm blowed. All of you people, our color people, that's in charge at a job, bro, communicate better, bro. Literally, bro. Literally, bro. Please. And do better, bro. I'm in a good position at my job, right? And I see our people, especially the young ones too, they come to work high, they want to smoke. The people that's in a high position in you, they don't even be taking it serious. They half-ass. Like, I'm just tired, bro. I'm really thrown off. Like, professionalism. Like, we got to get back to the professional state. Like, this will really blow you, bro. Like, I'm doing all these notes, and then you want to tell me, nah, for these shifts, you just do this thing. Man, find you somebody to play with, man. That's why I like working for myself, bro. All this complication and all this, bro. Like, do y'all job, properly train people, bro. Do y'all. That's what we need. Do y'all job. Because in a minute, I'm going to turn into who I am, the boss I am, and I'm going to the direct, and I'm going to tell them, man, this person need to do their job, man. I'm one of them people. Do y'all job, bro. I'm everybody. Because Kevin be the one who makes sure everything go good. Kevin gonna be the one you call if you need help. Bro, make it easier, bro. I've been calling this fool all day to even get them information on what's going on, bro. Like, it really blowing me, bro. Literally. Really blow, bro. Like that, bro, it didn't come out of, bro, just really, bro, I'm over here. I'm really about to start snitching, Keish. I'm trying so hard, but it's like this, right? I've been dealing with this company for about 3 years, right? And we done switched to, bosses, right? And I didn't deal with all this. You feel me? Now I'm in a higher position, and now I'm seeing like, bro, do y'all job properly, train people, bro. Like that it be aggravating. It be like, bro, call people, check in, be more, communicate more. That's it. Straight up, bro. Like, communicate more. What's wrong with calling, picking up the, bro? I swear I done called this phone 3 times today, and then now you want to text me. I asked one question about the notes. I say, hey, I said, when I do the burp notes, do I do it on everyone? Why would I do the burp notes if they sleep when I get there? She say, no, you do the T-logs on night shift. Man, what the do you mean? What do you mean? I'm doing vital signs. I'm doing night, boy. Ain't no way. Nah, bro. Bro, you gotta call and explain this to me. Cause when I got this sheet, let me go back to this sheet, y'all. And I was wondering, when she was showing me like the stuff I had to do, T-logs. I always miss I gotta do training. Blah 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 blah. T-log service code. Bro, I really want to, but they gotta stop hiring people from like, bro, they need to stop hiring people like me who understand how stuff need to be ran. Like information, like listen, y'all, and I know some of y'all got good jobs, bro. Please give out more information. Communicate more. Stop going to work just to get a check. That's why y'all always got a high turnover, because you're not properly training. You're not giving out the right information. Like, bro. All right, I see what I'm gonna do. All right. Like, listen, they're gonna keep playing Kev Logo have your position. That was gonna end up happening. Kev Logo will end up having your position. Like that's what I'm trying. I'm done, bro. I've been cool. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool. I see how people finesse. I see how people getting over. Like, I'm just seeing what y'all be doing. Atlanta is the home of the scam, bro. And the easiest thing, y'all be feeling, okay, I'm gonna say this. Huh? What? I don't know. But let me tell y'all why Trump is trying to tighten up on these benefits, Social Security, SNAP, all this stuff with the home health care, because everybody is getting over, bro. Everybody is getting over. Everybody. You gonna, okay, I'm gonna say this. Not saying it's my situation. So imagine this, right? So I was talking to one of my family members about a group opening up their own group home, and I gotta put them on. So then we went and did the research of how much do they pay per person for a mental health group home. They pay almost $500 a day for one person in a group home. Y'all do 500 times 30. And let's say you have 4 people in there. And not only do they make all that money, add that up. You got 4 people in the house and 500 a day. So add that up, right? All right. So not only that, since they are getting benefits from the state, you know they're going to give them SNAP. SNAP. So let's say Who's in control of the food stamps? Hypothetically, that'd be one of y'all aunties or cousins or woo. They the one who swipe. Now let's say, oh, they got all these free pantries around. So let's say, long as it's something. So you see how people can easily just do this and do that and do this and do that with all this stuff coming in. And then if somebody own it, they not seeing what's going on. Wow, this the call. Hello? The key, it should be in on the table. What? Oh my God. All day?
I don't. And that go for anybody, bro. So damn, Kale Slow, you just slow. I was out partying and turning up on the beach, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm really at, but I ain't on no beach. KB, I gotta show you how to download videos live stream. I know how to download it, but I thought that once I get the membership, he wasn't gonna be able to hide nothing from me. Let me see if he put, because he was just putting the videos on members only. I didn't know I had to download the shit. I wasn't even thinking about downloading it, to be honest. Let me see if he got it on members only. Man, this boy here, man. God dog, boy. Yep. I got him. Man, I'm already a member. Man, what you doing? Oh, this nigga kicked me off his membership. Hey, yo, I gotta join again. I'm already the lowest member.
Yeah, bro, I'm over here trying to get, cause I'm asking this lady, bro, these folks sleep when I get there, bro. Like, these notes and all, man. Hold on, y'all. Phone call. Hello? Fair use, fair use.
$99 a month. Oh, I only joined it for 1 month. To unlock the video and more, choose a level that's at least $99 a month. Oh, so I only bought it for 1 month? All right, let me join and get this video. And I only joined for 1 month. Add a credit card. I don't want to pay for this shit. Let's see, to complete. Oh, add a credit card. Boom. CBC code. Yeah, now this is 99 cent, nigga. Use device unlock instead of CBC to confirm faster. What? No.
Fair use, fair use. Man, I got so much going on right now. God damn. As soon as my stuff started bumping and humping. Y'all, there's so much going on. I gotta see if I got some keys. Now, I don't even got no keys, but I know I don't got no keys.
I don't want to confirm my CBC with device online. Fuck you. 30213.
You heard it.
Save card. Complete. Information saved. Bye. Welcome. It's great to have you as a member. Okay. Now, let me pause this. All right, let me go to when I was on here.
Hey, y'all check out my cuz video. Da, 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 da. Is you promoting it? Is you going live? Is you talking about his stats and facts and rates? Is you talking about how many points he scrolled for?
Scroll. If you talk about how many points he scrolled. Hey, I need to go get me some swagger dad. Oh, let me end this live so he can't flag me. I'm gonna join in the other live. Y'all go over to the other live. I already got that one on this same page. I got it to where he can't rewind it back, and it's on landscape. So let's go over to the other live, y'all. Come on over to the other live. We're going to the other live right now. It's going down. Meet me on the other live. It's going down. Anywhere you need me, guarantee it's going down. See y'all over there in a minute.
Fair use, fair use. Let me drop the link for Iceberg. Iceberg say he lying. Pull up Iceberg. My boy Iceberg been holding it down, but Iceberg with the smoke out here, man. Iceberg with the smoke out here, man. Pull up Ice. And he tried to say you lied today. I hope you did see that. All right. Man, damn, boy, so much. Everything going on. I just went and put my corner shop, do a whole tune up. Oh, Ice been going in. That was been going on. All right, let's go to video number 2. This dude made 2 videos one time. Damn, boy. I hope I ain't lose them keys.
Check this out. How you download this video? It won't let me download it. I'm trying to download it so the sucker, he better not do bad. Why does it matter to you? It's always be somebody you got more than trying to point out what somebody else got over you. That don't bother me if somebody have more than me. It don't bother me at all because what I got is enough for me. And if it ain't enough, then I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna keep moving to get more. I'm gonna do something about it, kid. It's a shame, man. Y'all, listening to men talk like this, I'll just be sitting there like, man, something ain't right. And that Gomer Pyle goof troop that you brought up on your page, honey, you can filter fish, dummy. Oh, baby, touch me right there, baby. You're making me feel so good, baby. Oh, baby, hold up, baby. You probably be locking up like a little boy. You can't rhyme this anyway. You probably be locking up like a little old. Yeah, YouTube don't flag for mouthing curse words. You probably be locking up like a little old. Do you know what I said, YouTube? I said, yeah, we're gonna find a way to get around YouTube policies. They don't get mad at mouthing curse words, and I think you are a Y'all understand what I said?
I bet that. And this for show, too. This was, I ain't gonna say too much, but this for show. This for show. Come on, but you don't even know what you're doing. No, you got to keep your mouth closed out the way, man. Stay out the way, man. You ain't the only one out here doing it, man. There's a lot of people out there doing it.
There's a lot of people out there doing it.
Yo,
Shit,
he went to his cousin game and didn't go live. But he go live everywhere else, though. You go live everywhere else. You don't want to attack him. You don't want to salute him. You think Gil don't know Jabari Smith is our cousin? See, you can't get attacked when you're doing good. People that suck.
Kev, he's already talked bad about your cousin, damn it. Yeah, he's already talked bad about your cousin. Boy, you're not that smart, boy. But we don't keep let you talk.
Get attacked like you. You get attacked. They said
I get attacked. I get attacked. Hold on now. A-T-T. Oh, no, it's C-A-T-T-A-C-K. He said attacked. It was past tense. Meaning. Okay, attacked. Take aggressive action against a place or enemy forces with weapons or armed force, typically in a battle or a war. I'm trying to figure out who taught these people how to be so dumb. Now, I looked up the definition.
Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. This man just rambling, man. What is he talking about?
Of attack. And here's what I got. I don't get what he's getting out of it. Let me see. The definition of attack, it says, attack, take aggressive action against a place or enemy forces with weapons or armed force, typically in a battle of war. Now, please explain to me, KF, so when I was attacked. Unless you know something I don't know. Now, unless you know something that I don't know, KF Flow, I'm not being attacked by nobody. Yeah, unless you know something that I don't know. Maybe you know something I don't know. I don't remember being attacked by anyone.
No Thanksgiving nation talk about being with his kids. And the miserable draft will be
fair use, fair use.
alone is usual. Yep, kids.
I want y'all to listen to KF Slow read out what No Bird Thoughts is saying. Let's read out what he's reading out what No Bird Thoughts is saying. No Bird Thoughts is in the chat, bumping them Gomer Powell gums like a mother trucker boy. I'm talking about he got them Gomer Powell gums just a barking.
And the miserable draft will be alone is usual. Yep.
Now, baby, I just love technology. Hold on, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom from all this water. Boy, I just love technology.
Man, this man, how can I'm trying to think why I left them keys. Couches. I know it ain't in my car. But it's crazy, boy.
No Bird Thoughts. You tried to act like you was smart. You tried to, my head all tied up one more time. You tried to act like you was smart, No Bird Thoughts. Yeah, you tried to act smart. Do I gotta take it off camera down in front of the toilet and all that? Let me. Did you hear this nigga? That's how the thing go. Did you hear this nigga? He let me know. So they talking crazy in the chat. They talking crazy in the chat. This man telling me, a stranger, no Thanksgiving, no this miserable draft, who'll be alone with no relationship with family. This is this weirdo. So I'm answering Kev's question. I'm answering Kev's question right there. I'm saying, what's wrong with a cousin having more money than me? I'm laughing in the chat at these people. They mad as hell. I'm having a great time. I'm in the chat having a ball. I'm letting them know it's a video of Gil talking about him. As soon as I said I might have a cousin in the league in the NBA. And then right after that, I said my daughter is cooking for me. He came up on the panel. Wait till you hear this miserable liar come up on the panel in response to him saying that I'm going to be alone for Thanksgiving, no relationship with my family. I said my daughter is cooking for me. To that comment, he goes, "You said your daughter was cooking for you right now." I said I didn't say that. I said you told me I was going to be alone for Thanksgiving, and I said my daughter is going to be cooking for me. So what the fuck are you talking about? You set the tone of the conversation. You mentioned something about Thanksgiving and no relationship with my family. But these are the smart people.
One, I bet it's sanity.
Did you hear this nigga? That's how the thing go. Did you hear this nigga?
Fair use. Why would I be? Man, this man is crazy, bro.
That man there making up stuff, bro. Y'all can't tell.
He let me know. So they talking crazy in the chat. They talking crazy in the chat. This man telling me, a stranger, no Thanksgiving, no this miserable draft, who'll be alone with no relationship with family. This is this weirdo. So I'm answering Kev's question. I'm answering Kev's question right there. I'm saying, what's wrong with a cousin having more money than me? I'm laughing in the chat at these people. They mad as hell. I'm having a great time. I'm in the chat having a ball. I'm letting them know it's a video of Gil talking about him. As soon as I said I might have a cousin in the league in the NBA. And then right after that, I said my daughter is cooking for me. He came up on the panel. Wait till you hear this miserable liar come up on the panel.
Fair use, fair use. I'm just reviewing the video. I don't believe in bullying.
In response to him saying that I'm going to be alone for Thanksgiving, no relationship with my family, I said, my daughter is cooking for me. To that comment, he goes, you said your daughter was cooking for you right now. I said, I didn't say that. I said, you told me I was going to be alone for Thanksgiving. And I said, my daughter is going to be cooking for me. So what the fuck are you talking about? You set the tone of the conversation. You mentioned something about Thanksgiving and no relationship with my family. But these are the smart people.
One, I bet it's Kennedy. I bet it's your youngest. I bet it ain't them oldest ones that know you full of doodle.
He bet it's the youngest ones. He bet it ain't the older ones that know I'm full of doo-doo. So in Kev's flow mind, my older kids know I'm full of doo-doo. No, Kev, I took a nice doo-doo this morning. You sound so educated. I see why no bird thoughts want to talk to you. You sound so educated. Doo-doo.
My daughter cooking for me. I bet it's the youngest one. They don't be knowing better yet. You gotta wait to get ready.
Hey, Kev speaks just like a baby mama. They don't be knowing better yet. They don't know you. That is so stupid. If my baby mama was a whore, I'm not gonna tell because some of y'all mamas was whores. Some of y'all freaknik babies. Some of y'all got them. Yeah, that's it. If you.
Kwame, what was you? What type of baby was you? You fuck there. How do we go over stuff like this? Mm-mm. How do we go over stuff like this? It's sad. My brain's hurt. Mm-mm. This not funny. Shawty, let's be 100. None of us is laughing. We not laughing at this, bro. This is trash. How can we laugh at this dude all over the place like he high?
The son of a whore, you don't never know. And this is he naming the people that's on there, naming the children that's on there. And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought the kids come off at 23. He said, no, they come off at 26. I said, wait a goddamn minute. You telling me that my baby mama, this first funky foot, you know what, is running around here telling my son I'm a deadbeat, and this boy 25 going on 26, and he's still on my mother trucking insurance. And then I start the insurance card to my other daughter. She's 23. And
Kwame the millionaire is upset that his son is on his health insurance. He just wanted y'all to know he got insurance on his son. $150 bill, y'all. He is upset that the this man is Kwame, you's a baby mama, bro. Is you really on YouTube? Man, I'm gonna call my homeboy, man. Let me call my partner, man. Let me call my partner, man. He probably working. Yo. Hey, Suge, I'm on live. You on speakerphone, bro. Hey, you see this shit? This nigga Kwame is online complaining that his son is on his insurance, bro.
I see you live.
I'm live, bro. The millionaire is upset he's probably paying $70 extra because his son is on his insurance.
Which son?
I guess the oldest one.
Parker or we got a bunch.
Kwame, well, I don't ban, you know, that nigga don't bring the kids around, so I don't even know the name. The oldest Brown. The boy. So he, bro, have you ever saw an NBA player in life complain that their kid is on their insurance? Y'all, this Suge, I had to call Suge for this one. Man, make sure you chop that one up, man.
I'm tuning in as soon as I get in the car.
All right, bet that up.
Yep, I'm tapping in. You put your link up there?
Yeah, man, whenever you're ready, man. Whenever you're ready, all right.
I'm tuning in, dog.
All right.
All right.
My boy Suge, man. This is almost embarrassing. Okay, y'all. Listen. Let's say I'm not a millionaire, but I'm making at least $30,000 a month. You think I'm gonna complain about paying an extra $70 for insurance for my son? Like, insurance help your kids stay alive. They go to the hospital, your child is gonna get treated better than a person with no insurance. Y'all need to pay attention to this. If it's something happened to his son, hello? No, I'm being honest. I don't have them. Like, usually when I use them, I just sit them right back down. So that's why I was trying to call him, but he didn't pick up. Yeah, because I'm being honest. Like, when I use them, I sit them straight down. I did clean up Kenny room. So I organized Kenny room today. But far as them keys, I usually just sit them on that table. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man, I've got them little YN. The YN probably at work, probably high. See what I'm saying? Do I know? Nah, I don't find it funny that a man is bragging that he want to take his son off his health insurance.
No, she's 24. That's why I got too many kids. I don't feel bad. My mom used to be like, God, Kwame, why y'all come here? So I don't feel bad. On 26, and he's still on my mother trucking insurance. And then I start the insurance card to my other daughter. She's 20.
Hold on, I'm gonna slow this down. I want to hear this, Kwame. Kwame, this is
Yeah, head down for
your
this
video
one.
right
Don't
here.
lay it down for this. Look here. So my son, I called the NBPA today. You know, my baby mama hit me up and said she changed her job, so she's an outside contractor now. So it's better for my daughter to be on my insurance than her insurance. So then I called the NBA today. Dude said, "Hey, what's up, Kwame? How you doing?" I'm like, "Hey, you remember me?" Like, "Yeah, you funny as I don't know what. You made my day today." I'm like, "Oh yeah." So we just been kicking it, and he was like,
This nigga be lying. This nigga say, "Yeah, hey, Kwame, I remember you, Kwame. You funny as ever. You made my day today." Bro, NBA insurance is free for his immediate family. This gonna be a good one. This gonna be a good one. This gonna be a good one. He gave us some more content. What's the question I need to ask Chat GPT? Shout out to my baby put me on Chat GPT. Chat GPT be keep me in the game, y'all. All right, hold on. Do NBA players' kids have to pay for insurance if they on their NBA parents' insurance? That was a dumb. I don't know how to put it together, y'all, but I just tried to make. Okay, check it out. Yes, once they're adults, they have to get their own insurance unless the parents keep them up. You caught, Kwame, on their plan and allows it. Here's the breakdown. I love ChatGPT. I love ChatGPT. But hey, if the NBA player has private insurance, most do. NBA players typically have private health insurance through the league, not Medicaid, for private insurance in the United States. Children can stay on the parent's insurance until 26. The child does not pay anything directly as long as the parent is covering them on the plan. The parent pays the premiums for the plan, not the kid. So if NBA players put their child on insurance, the kid doesn't pay. What happens after 26? Shout out to Chat GPT. By the law, they must get their own insurance, right? Even if the parents is rich, right? At that point, they have to pay their own premiums unless the parents choose to pay for a separate plan for them. They cannot stay on the NBA parents' plan anymore. What if the child's still living with the NBA parent? Still the same. If they're under 26, they can stay on the parents' plan. No out-of-pocket cost for the children unless the parents makes them pay. What if the NBA player bought special or extended insurance? It doesn't matter. Law still says dependent age out of 26. So Kwame, you's a liar. You can't have your son on your insurance at 26. Yeah, you probably got notified it's time to make him pay. So you want to sound like you about to kick him off. And the whole time, the law is at 26, he can't be on your insurance anymore. But the Joker going live like he about to, hey, I've been such a good parent, y'all. My kid. He get y'all every time. And y'all probably was some concerned parents over there like, oh my gosh, you've been paying for him for how many? He wasn't paying for him, y'all. He just, if he keep him on, he would have to pay. But he have to be outside of his company, outside of his insurance. I caught that boy again, y'all. Boy, you gonna get tired of me and Chat GPT. You gonna get tired of me and Chat GPT, man. Boy, babe, what you making? What you cooking? Okay. It's almost done? 7:16. Where the smoke? Man, that's the smoke, nigga. This is educational purposes, live. Big Hen, send me a super chat talking about where the smoke. Pay for it. The smoke is this right here. Kwame Brown has scammed his whole sector today. They think Kwame Brown has been paying for health insurance for his child. What I have found out is that the NBA give his children free health care insurance until they are 26, where his son is about to turn 26. Kwame went live and made it like he was about to kick his son off his insurance. But the whole time, the NBA, by law, is kicking his son off the insurance. And he wanted y'all to think that he was paying for it. But they get free insurance, private insurance, from the NBA. Ain't that some stuff? Yeah, Tonyo. Yeah. Man, listen, let me press play.
Is there any changes that need to be done? This is that. He naming the people that's on there, naming the children that's on there. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, wait a minute. I thought the kids come off at 23. He said, no, they come off at 26. I said, wait a goddamn minute. You telling me that my baby mama, this first funky foot, you know what, is running around here telling my son I'm a deadbeat, and this boy 25, going on 26, and he's still on my mother trucking insurance. And then I sent the insurance card to my other daughter. She's 23. And no, she 24. That's when I got too many kids. I don't feel bad. Cause my mom used to be like, God, Kwame, what do y'all come here? So I don't feel bad at all. But yeah, so my daughter, I sent her the card and was like, here go the insurance from your deadbeat daddy.
How they
on
talk
26,
to
and he's still on my mother trucking insurance.
Hold on, y'all. How did the baby mamas talk? I want them to look at you, Kwame. Kwame, I want them to look at you. You got your hair down and dangling. You is most definitely in sassy mode. I want them to look at you. I want them. Let's listen to what he said about that baby mama again.
And then I sent the insurance card to my other daughter. She's 23. And no, she's 24.
He don't even know the age. He looking in the sky. This how much time to pass them on YouTube. This how much he done done to them children. That he gotta see him like, Kwame, you is always in Brunswick. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be doing the
That's when I got too many kids. I don't feel bad. My mom used to be like, God.
Oh, he's admitting he got too many children. Man, 23 should be his oldest.
Kwame, what do y'all come here? So I don't feel bad at all. But yeah, so my daughter, I sent her the card and was like, here go the insurance from your deadbeat daddy, because their mother told them.
So this little bro, you need a Kwame, put on a pair of thongs and send a picture to your baby mama. You act like a baby mama. He sent a picture to his daughter of the insurance card and said, since I'm a deadbeat, here come your insurance card. Oh my gosh.
That your daddy ain't doing nothing important. Insurance, he ain't paying for the insurance. The NBA paying for it. I said, dumbass mama would say, how in the hell you gonna get insurance if it don't first go through the man or the person that my baby mama, this first funky foot, you know what, is running around here telling my son I'm a deadbeat, and this boy 25, going on 26, and he's still on my mother trucking insurance. And then I sent the insurance card to my other daughter. She's 23. And no, she's 24. That's when I got too many kids. I don't feel bad. Cause my mom used to be like, God, Kwame, what do y'all come here? So I don't feel bad at all. But yeah, so my daughter, I sent her the card and was like, here go the insurance from your deadbeat daddy, because their mother told them that your daddy ain't doing nothing important. Insurance, he ain't paying for the insurance. The NBA paying for it. I said, that sounds like something your dumbass mama would say.
The mama is correct. Shout out for the $5 super chat, yo Iceman. What's the name of your channel you should know? The mama, he's talking about Joyce. Yes, Tonyo, he did. Yes, Tonyo, he did. Joyce is actually correct. Kwame don't know that you can tell Joyce set up the insurance. Kwame don't even know that his children is on his insurance and it's free. He don't know nothing about none of this stuff. He's lost without Joyce. Jocelyn. He's lost. Boy lost.
How in the hell you gonna get insurance if it don't first go through the man or the person who did whatever they had to do in order to get the damn insurance? Like, I don't get that. Why would that? You got to be a low-level, bitter person that you can't give nobody no credit for nothing. Your kids getting free insurance to damn near 30. None of my kids got to worry about insurance until they're 26 years old. You're a strong adult after the age of 25. Your brain is fully developed. And they have the nerve to call men deadbeats and take away from what men do just because we were great men. If a man of today work and he's a construction worker and he provides health care, child support, and he medical, dental, and take care of his kids, they look at that man as a great man. But when it's a basketball player, if you don't buy a funky foot dragger, a house, pay for her man's bags, get her cars, and she could drive around like she's somebody special when she's really not, then somehow you're a deadbeat. Now here it is. I told that dude, I was just joking when I said it. I tell you like there's no bullshit. It caught me off guard. I said, what? And because my baby mom be breathing so much negativity to my son, I said, hold up. This boy is still on my goddamn insurance. I said, take his ass off my insurance. I don't want this little. I said, ain't no way in the hell a grown man on my insurance that they call a deadbeat.
Whoa! Whoa! He caught himself. He was about to say, I don't want this little MFer on my insurance. Take him off. Whoa! Whoa!
Said, okay. I said, oh, wait a minute. I said, hold on, wait a minute. I said, is that easy? He said, yeah, I can take him off right now. You really want him off? And I thought about it. I said, nah, leave his ass on there. I said, leave his ass on there. That's how the entitled females mind work. Oh man, entitled, then I don't know what. But I came that close. I'm talking about that close to saying, you off my goddamn insurance. But he gonna be off in a couple of months any damn way. January 1st, he up out of there, baby. 26. No, October, he'll be off there in October, his birthday. It happens automatic on his birthday. So I hope he got him. I hope he figures something out since you want to listen to your big, wide, silly mama. She ain't got nothing for him. And that's the sad thing about it is that you run the daddies off by talking down on them because they don't. I be telling that boy, I'm like, I can fuck your mama right now, right? This is how me and my son talk. He grown now. So I used to say things to him like, boy, your mama still want me. And I can tell your mama right now if I wanted to. It's just I don't want her.
What?
And she be getting mad. I'm still on the insurance. My leg hurt. No, you ain't on no insurance. You ain't my son.
What the freak is this man talking about? What is this man? Whoa. He got to be doing this for a shock value moment. He ain't no way he wanted this to be on the internet so I can replay it 5,000 times.
Mom, right now, you really want him off? And I thought about it. I said, no. And because my baby mom be breathing so much negativity to my son, I said, hold up. This boy is still on my goddamn insurance. I said, take his ass off my insurance. I don't want this little. I said, ain't no way in the hell a grown man on my insurance that they call a deadbeat. He said, okay. I said, oh, wait a minute. I said, hold on, wait a minute. I said, is that easy? He said, yeah, I can take him off right now. You really want him off? And I thought about it. I said, nah, leave his ass on there. I said, leave his ass on there. That's how the entitled females mind work. Oh man, entitled, then I don't know what. But I came that close. I'm talking about that close to saying, you off my goddamn insurance. But he gonna be off in a couple of months.
Because of his mama, because of the bond with this boy mama, he was gonna take his son off the insurance. But he thought about it. No, he talking about his other son, Kwame, whatever his name is. His son almost 30. And he don't spend no time with him. I ain't know this boy is almost 30. Kwame, you need to have that boy in a big lifted up truck, big pressure washer company, or Mondo and Julio working, or he's almost 30 and you ain't helping him with no motion. Oh, you is a deadbeat. He is a deadbeat. Yes. Young man almost 30. You ain't giving none of them old school. You ain't passed none of them cars. You bought a stripper car before him, his nice car. You got 4, 5 houses. You turned into an Airbnb instead of giving it to your son. You is a deadbeat. At that age, that's the time you should be giving him something. You's a deadbeat. I'm with the baby mamas. Oh, he don't never talk about Parker because I believe Parker mama be in the chat. He's scared of Parker mama. See, one of the mamas he really liked. He said one of the baby mamas put up 50,000 for the child. So now we know it's 2 baby mamas he don't like. Parker baby mama he like. That's probably the one he still. Yeah. Wow, y'all, we done figured it out, but this boy here is boy.
Any damn way. January 1st, he up out of there, baby. 26. No, October, he'll be off there in October. His birthday. It happens automatic on his birthday. So I hope he got him. I hope he figures something out since you want to listen to your big, wide, silly mama.
Whoa!
She ain't got nothing for him. And that's the sad.
Whoa! Big and wide. Wait, you got a baby mama that's big and wide? Why disrespect her about her weight and she done had your child? It was your fault. You got these big old kids. So you made her big and wide because you want to ski. You put that old ski in her. You put 7 foot worth of ski in her. What do you think supposed to happen? I mess mine up when they have a baby out from me too, because we ski bigums. We've had them big old 10 pound, 9 pound, 7 pound babies. This is our fault. Now go get the pink toe planet and see what she blow up. Them natural black women you talking about. But you got free insurance, Kwame. So go get their body done. Get them a mama makeover. That's what NBA players do. Mommy makeovers. You don't even want to give insurance to your son. So I know you ain't trying to do no mommy makeovers. This nigga golden. This nigga is easy to beat. Why? Kwame slow. Why this live? Why? Sheesh. Boy, you better get me off of here, boy. Ooh.
Bad thing about it is that you run the daddies off by talking down on them because they don't. I be telling that boy, I'm like, you know, I can fuck your mama right now, right? This is not me and my son. He grown now, so I used to say that.
You tell yo what the freaking P Diddy going on? You're telling your son you can smash his mama. You telling your son who almost 30? Boy, I can go smash your mama. You talking to your son like he your homeboy. I feel bad for him. Your daddy on the phone like, nigga, get off the insurance, nigga. And I can still smash your mama, nigga. Nigga, little peanut head ass little nigga. Nigga, I ain't giving you nothing, nigga. Nigga, you don't get nothing. Nigga, hey, guess what? Ain't you getting off my insurance? And I can smash your mama, nigga. Oh, I wouldn't like my daddy. I wouldn't like my, hey, I would have smoke with my, I promise you, boy, I have smoke with my, one thing I never let my daddy do was talk about my mama. And one thing I never let my mama do is talk about my daddy. That's not it. That ain't P. So for you to be a father talking down, I mean, you sitting there talking down, like you on the phone with your son, like, well, you know I can hit that right. Your son like, who? Daddy got a little, yeah. Nah, your mama. What? What? And then text your daughter and say, yes, yeah, here come an insurance card, but since I'm a deadbeat, yeah, let your mama know you don't mind. Why send it to your daughter, twin? Twin, you rich, twin. You was in the NBA. Twin, you know Michael Jordan, twin. Like, you could get a $10,000 interview right now just doing interviews on what was Jordan doing in the locker room. He can get $30,000 for an interview. He can be lying. I'm talking about this dude got a bust mentality. This dude could go make $1 million in a year off doing the interviews, off speaking on Jordan. The next year he can go do $1 million off of speaking on Kobe. Then he got Gil. This dude is a bust of all busts. He lack energy to make things happen for the children because of his pride. He won't go sign a deal to take his name to the next level so the children. He don't even want to know his health insurance, man. This is sad. As a black man, this is sad. This is so unhealthy. This is trauma. You is triggering me and all the others who grew up with our mothers. I pray I never hear my daddy think like that. I'm so happy my daddy like just went and changed enough just so we can. So I don't gotta hear him talk about my mama. I ain't gotta hear my father talk about, bro, I'm 34, bro. Your son almost 30, bro. Don't nobody want to vision their daddy to be a F Negro, bro. Bro, you really showing your son you a F Negro, bro. You showing your son you a BAN. This coming from the bottom of my heart. I will not take this back, bro. You are showing your kids you a sucker, bro. They are not going to like you. You know how you didn't go to your daddy's funeral? They are not going to yours. That's from my bottom of my heart, nigga. That's coming from me, coming from a son. Nigga, you went through this. Kwame, you went through this, nigga. Your daddy made poor decisions and you went through it and you doing it again. And the only thing you think about as long as you there for your daughters, your life go, you good. F the boys. F the boys, but long as my daughter's good. Let me tell you something. I just got to phone my brother's daughter. Let her know how, man, I'm here. I'm here. I'm going to be at the graduate. I'm here. Whatever you need, I'm here. I'll take out of my household to make sure you good. You graduating college. You doing all this good stuff. I'm such a good man. Man, her mama reached out to me, dog. That's how good my name is. She skipped the father and hit the brother like, You see what I'm saying? And I made a promise to my niece, bro, and I'm going to keep it, bro. Go keep it. Bro, it's man willing to step up to the plate to fill the shoes of other men. Because ain't nothing bigger than family. And you got the resources to outdo. Bro, nigga, I'm out here working 100 and something hours to be a father, plus washing cars. Nigga, I be exhausted just to make sure my kids never go through or feel what I went through, dog. That's what even going through car wrecks, going through trees falling on my cars, going through, man, through season changing, going through just life, or just trying to be somebody, investments, trying to learn new stuff. It pop for that moment, in this moment it might don't. And then just learning and learning and learning. Nigga, how do you feel to achieve all that? You can sell one car that's in your yard rotting right now, and you can change your son that's 26 situation, his situation right now. That donk that's sitting in that grass with the trees, you know you can sell it for $10,000 right now and send it to your son and change his life. That Chevelle that's worth probably $30,000 just sitting right there, raggedy sitting there. Nigga, you got at least 70K in cars sitting and riding that you can go change your son who got your last name situation right now. And the only thing you think about is, are you ready for him to get off your health insurance, bro? Nigga, I don't like that, nigga. We don't come from that, nigga. Do you not remember being on MLK, nigga, sharing cold pot pies? Do you not remember what it was like for a single mama to take care of all of y'all? It's more expensive now. You making yourself look like a clown, trying to make yourself look cool. You don't have to do this stuff that you're doing. You already went to the NBA. You already graduated. We saw you date a woman for at least 7 to 10 years, Kwame. Now you are driving yourself insane, trying to make yourself look like something that you're not. Go be a father. Nothing, no matter how much money you sent, would never, ever in life fix the time, fix the law. It will never, dog. Your son is 26. He ain't manly. He don't know how to go start a business right now. He don't know how to go and hit the streets if he had to. He don't know how to go work 3, 4, 5 jobs to make it happen. Because you know why, nigga? He felt like his life was going to be made because of you. And you ain't come and save him yet. You ain't come to teach him about equity. You ain't teach him about if you put a grave or somebody die and put a casket in the ground on the land. Then you can say you ain't do that for him. But you want to come tell everybody on the internet that shit. Hey, I'm about to throw my computer. It's embarrassing to call you my cousin to hear you brag on you're about to kick your son off your health care insurance that's free. 5 kids, you know how hard I got to go for them? You know how appreciative I be when my baby mamas leave, want to meet me halfway to bring my kids. And I still might have to be the one to pay for the gas. Huh? I might have to go put new tires on the car just to go meet them halfway. You right, I got 5. You right about it. So I'm passionate about this right here, Kwame. You got it. You got it. It's so easy. You can take care of your children with just the super chats and the cash apps. You get off just YouTube. When there's other people who really out there busting their ass, working in 55 degrees weather just to be a father, nigga. And you think at 26 that you done being a father? Nigga, you ain't. That's when life started happening. We sorry you was in the NBA and you don't know what it feels like when life started hitting you at 26. Nigga, this from my heart. This on my granny grave. This ain't no content. This is real life, nigga. The mental health part of being 26 and you close to 30 and you ain't really got too much going on, dog. You ain't got, bro, you skipped 20 years of your life. You missed it. At 26, you was in a Rolls Royce. At 26, your son probably gonna be happy to get him a Nissan Altima. And you bragging about taking away the insurance. But I bet you got life insurance on. Cause that's the type of nigga you is. You'll brag about snatching away the health insurance, but you'll probably keep the life insurance on. Nigga, 26. Nigga, stop that Dixville mentality, nigga. At 26, you still a kid, bro. You are a kid. I'm 34. And I'll tell y'all right now, at 33 is when I really start feeling the real world of what's going on around me. Y'all was working, y'all was figuring things out. But I'm telling you, 33, 34, all 31, 32, all them years after 30, that's when you start stepping into like you a man. And you gotta make man choices. You gotta stomp around like a man, but make man decisions. That's not you don't brag. You don't even come to the internet and your son can click on this internet and watch you. You know what type of trauma, Kwame, I swear if you was in front of me right now, boy, we'll be going toe to toe. You will have to whoop me, Kwame. You will have to whoop me, boy. In front of me, right? You have to whoop me, dog, because your son. Do you know what this shit feel like? See, you had an excuse that your daddy was locked up. But a daddy that's free and that's getting money, you don't know what type of anger that put in your son hard, dog. You don't know what that do to a kid, dog. You don't know, dog. You don't know. You know how long it took me, dog, to forgive my daddy from his past, dog. But your son probably hate you worse than how I feel about mine. Mine had an excuse. He had 20-something on. You only got 5 kids and made over 60-something million dollars. You got no excuse. That boy gonna hate you, boy. Fix what you got going on, dog. Cause you're moving like a kid on the internet for money. We don't even hear TJ talk about his children like that. Your brother may work at Goodwill, but it seems like he got more love for his children than you do, dog. You are a lost human being. You got that devil in you, nigga. Ain't no way you can get on the internet and think you making a point and think you making yourself look more like a father. You don't know what it's like to be a father because you ain't have time to raise them. You know what you did with your children? Tried to make a TV show and have them scooping up logs and doing push-ups to make yourself look like a father for your little show, like you doing man stuff. But when you ain't know how to communicate and reach through the child, because you ain't build nothing with the child. You thought that, how you gonna discipline a child that you ain't build no bond with? Go whoop a stray dog that's running down the street and make them your pet. And the first thing you want to do is try to discipline that dog. The dog will try everything to go get away from you. You gotta go and give out love before you give out discipline, dog. Get the love part first. Cause you moving like a fool, like an idiot. This an idiot live. If anything, this the worst thing I ever saw you do on the internet past speaking on my family. You sound like an idiot, nigga. And you're laying up in a hotel, probably going to see a woman while you're talking about your son. You laying up in an expensive hotel that probably costs more than insurance monthly than for your son. Negro. Nigga, you sick in your mind. You sick. You are sick. You are mentally destroyed. Money is the root of all evil. The Bible has never lied. I hate so many of y'all men out here who be having that life so made, and they be the ones that's breaking their neck trying to do the most for their children, trying to just provide, and you niggas be having it, and you niggas take y'all kids through so much trauma, and that's why so many YNs created every day they have a promising future like you, and they are YNs because F niggas like you are they daddy. Niggas want to show the world how to chop down a tree. Go show your 26-year-old son. Go show him. You want to show the world. Go show him. Go show your son that needs you. You know how it is to be 26 and lost? Because all you had was your mama. I am lucky that my fathers came in my life around 13 or 14. I am lucky. Because if nothing he taught me, if the stuff he taught me right now, I'd be struggling, bro. I would be a confused dope boy if my father ain't step in and stop trying to drop off money here and there. If he ain't step in and get hands on, I would be nothing, dog. Nothing. A woman cannot teach you how to be a man. They can't. That's your problem. That's your problem, dog. Yeah. Sorry ass nigga. I can't stand niggas. Like, you know how many people around, man, you know how many people around me right now dealing with this? Dog, babe, I love my girl, bro. My girl somewhat dealing with an intelligent father who went to college and who had so much big dreams, and that was more important than the small things that she wanted. And she's now dealing with this as an adult. As an adult, you got a successful daughter. Y'all niggas be creating this type of trauma, bro. Because y'all niggas think that gift, that what I did for you when you were 12 and 13 and 14, that don't make you, dog. If you pass out tomorrow, bro, what's left? That's why I'm trying so hard to do what I got to do. Kwame, you are wrong. You need to change your mind frame. That's not the way to think anymore. At 26, you was a little boy. I'm talking about a baby boy. Do you see? Look at Biz. Look at Biz. He's grown. The boy just got embarrassed online. That comes from a fatherless home. The government gave him free money every month. And look what it created. A little bitty beep. Look at these men that you thinking, man, it's sad to say. One thing I can say, I can argue all day with Tard, bro. But I can be honest with you. That boy loved them kids. And I never heard him talk and put an age on when he should stop being an adult for his children. Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Why do you feel like at 26 you got to stop being a parent? Why? It's sick, bro. Y'all niggas doing this stuff every day. And y'all wonder why the kids love the mom more. It's probably one child I got that I know I'm gonna have to do the most to impress. Because the situation with me and this child mama, but I make sure I never tell him no. I can never tell this child no. But I already know this is the child, it's gonna be rocky because her mama don't like me like that. But I know her mama love me. You niggas be lying. You niggas that get on live and say, my baby mamas hate me. Nigga, they don't hate you. They might don't like how the situation went. They don't hate you, dog. They don't hate you. They might put that whip on you, but they don't hate you. But you put your penis in her, that's what got that whip on you. Stop freaking and spiritually corrupting these women, and they get mad when you get the results, nigga. And be mad. You want to ski, but then you don't want to handle the responsibility of what comes up out of that. When you on TV and you smiling, when you on your pretty track and you smiling, and your baby mama going through it. And they going through it. You got different women, they going through it. I ain't rich, but I know they don't like the fact. They going through it. Only thing they could call and say, well, the baby needs some new shoes, some new clothes, some new this, some new that. And they going through it. It's half of these women be having their own stuff they battling mentally. Mentally. They do. And you just can't accept and open your eyes and say, everybody battling something. You battling it the most though, dog. Because you trying to figure out why every time somebody come around you, they go against you. Talking like this. And the only man who go salute this type of behavior that you doing is deadbeats. Don't no man who made 66 million. Why is it the only thing you can brag on is taking away the insurance from your son? You ain't bragging on your son got 20 acres. You ain't bragging on your son, you just got a house built for your son. Nigga, you trying to wait till you die to leave him some. Why not build while you living, nigga? Fuck, nigga. Why not build while you living? You want to know how that feel to be talking to your parents? And the best thing you go get from them is when they die? Sucker. Sucker. You want to know how that feel mentally? Want me to tell you how that feel? The best moments of anything you ever achieved from your parents is when they die. Hope you take this with you tonight, boy. Because that's how your child gonna feel. Love him. But when he died is when I got the biggest gift. Can't even experience. I can't even visit it and be happy because every time I visit it, it brings up the past of what went through to even receive this. That's that black mentality. That's what's going on in the world. Yo, as long as when I die, my kids can have a good life. What? That how you feeling, Holmes? Now, you know you can go get life insurance, pay $150, $200 a month. And, you know, $200 a month. So when you die, your kids can enjoy it when you're dead. What if you took those same $200 a month while you living, make sure they happy and be appreciative while you living? Why they gotta enjoy your presence when you ain't present? Man, fuck out of here, man. Why they gotta enjoy your present when you ain't present? Nigga say, nigga, you wiping ass. Nigga, I'll wipe 1,000 ass so my children can feel the love from me while I'm here. Nigga, you washing cars. I will wash 1,000 cars so my children can feel that love and get that financial gain from me while I'm here. While I'm here. So hurry up and die so they can goddamn feel like you was a man. How you think a lot of these kids become crackheads? How you think a lot of people go insane? You get blessed with all this money, you can't even enjoy it because you got it because your parent died. But then when you think about your parent, it wasn't there for you really, but you died and all of a sudden you get a check. But you already was dealing with so much trauma because y'all wasn't close. Now the child got this new depression. Now the child is dealing with this new trauma because now the child got to feel guilty. Like, what if I would have opened up to my father and tried my best to be closer to my father? What if my father was right? Can't call your father and say, Pops, was it me? Nah, the nigga dead. The nigga dead. So you dumping all that on your child. Now you got these other children, these other girls that you poured into. Especially that one. You know who I'm talking about. Now she probably gonna have the most. So now her and him not even gonna get along. Because she go feel you ain't never rock with my daddy. My daddy you don't talk to my daddy. My daddy told me everything about you. That what really be going on? I'm speaking of, hey, it's crazy because it's so relatable with me. It's very relatable. I very understand it. 11 baby mamas can brag on one. I can brag on all of mine. There's only one of mine that have a different opinion about me because I'm calling saying where them grades at. I'm calling saying what she doing. I'm calling to say, yeah, that's our only disagreement. She don't like authority. But I'll be damned if we go argue about health insurance and nigga, you getting free insurance. So if it's free, that don't mean you doing too much. But your talent covered it. You get some cool points for that. That's dope. That's like me working at my job and I'm able to help my children get better insurance rates because I work in the healthcare field. That's a bonus. Anybody could go do that though. Y'all, we lacking something in our culture, and it's love. We lost love. We lost when we used to really love family. Family was important. We lost on it. We lost. Again, I feel like the day when I contacted my niece, I felt like I just took on another responsibility. But hearing her mama conversation and knowing the situation, I had to. I gotta stand up. And I can't blame the situation of my people, of one of my brothers, but because everybody go through something. But I can only imagine if I would have got out of jail and my mind wasn't all the way right, and one of my children need a fatherly figure, and my brother ain't step up and do that for me. So I can't get mad at the decisions that he made in life. I just gotta make sure that I'm good enough in life that I can fill in when my family can't. That's real love. That's real life. We lost. We lost. We lost. I ain't lost. I'm not like y'all. I would never do this. This right here.
Things to him like, boy, you know your mama still want me. And you know, I can tell your mama right now if I wanted to. It's just I don't want her. And he be getting mad. I'm still on the insurance. My leg hurt. No, you ain't on no insurance. You ain't my son. Yeah. These times I keep it 100. They don't like me because I don't lie. I say, boy, I still can get here. Your mama still want. No, she can't. You know you can't. My mama married. Man, your okay. I got video of your mama.
Disrespectful. 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 This is crazy.
I don't bullshit around. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be real bad. When you fuck with me and you do me dirty, that's why I stay so calm now. When you fuck with me and you do me dirty, oh boy, I'm gonna run a foul. I'm gonna get you. But now I don't. That stuff right there I don't really do that. That's wrong. Oh, I tell him, boy, you know your mama. I tell your mama ass up. I couldn't wait to tell my son that. I couldn't wait for him to get older. And I told him, I said, boy, when you get older and a girl do you like your mama did me, you're gonna realize, you're gonna say, you're gonna come back to me and you're gonna apologize. I know it. I can't wait for the day because you're gonna get tricked. You're gonna get
Instead of wishing his son a nice, peaceful relationship, he's going to dump his past trauma on his son. His son is going to grow up to think that all women are there to cause problems. Right. He's waiting till his son get into a horrible situation to call him. Do y'all hear this? He don't want to raise him up to prevent this from happening. Mm-mm. 40-something years old. At 40-something years old, man, you really want to wait for your son to get into something? Do you know this is the time to be active? Do you know you at the age where a lot of people done clocked out? You already getting surgeries and stuff on your body, Kwame. This, you, hey man, hey man. I, it's sad when TJ is starting to seem like he got better personality than you. Where it seemed like he handled responsibilities better than you, even with his struggles and his flaws. You don't hear Suge talking about his son like this. You don't hear Gil. Nobody's on the internet talking about their child. Only Kwame. It's not the way. It's not. It's not the way of life, man.
trick because your mama done made you one of them type of guys. And when you feel it, when it hits you, when it hits you right across your shit, I'm gonna be right there waiting on it. I told you, boy. I'm gonna look you right in your eye, and I hope you see this video. I'm gonna look you right in your eye and say, I told you, boy. Listen to every damn thing your mama said.
And he says he hope his son see the video of you celebrating of him about to get off your health insurance that was free. I hope he see this video. You better not never. Boy, let me find him on social media.
I'd be a real good big cousin. I feel in where you left off at, boy. Cause this is stupid. And from someone who was raised by a single parent, a mama, you should understand what single parents go through. You should have sympathy. And he said he got a video. And the mama married. The mama done got married before you.
You see, your mama is a liar and deceiver. And I hate that people look at that as a bad thing. Like, are you guys telling me that I have to be a liar for you to like me? Oh shit! You said that's why I don't do risky pictures or video. No, she ain't send me no risky picture or video. No, I'm gonna tell you what happened one of these days. Yeah, she was talking like she ain't like me. I'm like, now I gotta pop out and show me. So yeah, I ain't gonna tell you everything. But no, she didn't send me anything. Trust me. She ain't send me nothing. SJ, this was no send me situation. Y'all reading this the wrong way. y'all is reading this the wrong way. But I ain't gonna say nothing else about that. I'm gonna leave that the way it's at. But I almost took this boy off my insurance because of the negative things that his mother breathes into his life. But that was the first time that it really hit home. I'm just like, wow. Most women are just looking for somebody to do their part. Most women would love a man that's paying for insurance, paying his child support, doing what he's supposed to do. They're not looking for life support. So shout out to the women out there, you women that's in my chat, that y'all not looking for a man to be your life support. A man that's doing for his children, y'all respect that on any level. I respect y'all. The ones that look at a man's bank account and think that that's supposed to be yours just because you had a baby by him, I don't really respect that. And that's why I started making sure I stay away from women like that. And KB got his own Diddy files. I don't have Diddy files. If you lie on me and you say something on me that's not true, I'm going to make sure that I have some sort of proof that what you're saying is lying. And there's not a person that ever called me a lie that I don't have proof, that I care about in real life, that I don't have proof to prove otherwise. You looking for a rich woman? I'm not looking for a rich woman. I'm looking for a woman that had a daddy. I'm looking for a woman that was raised up with a man and understand how to respect a man's space. When I get upset, it ain't for you to say, oh, you supposed to control your emotion. It's for you to give me time to calm down. I don't want a woman that play with me when I'm upset. And I don't play with women when they're upset. If a woman is going through something, give her a break. I'll come back. We can reconvene later. If you can't give me that same respect and know when to say when, and you just motor mouthing all day, I'm out. And you'll see the back of my head before you see anything else. Yeah, I'm going faster. You can say how you. I'll let somebody else do it. Can y'all hear me? Somebody call me. I'm online. She can have all that and $2. Oh, for sure. I ain't with all that. I don't got time for all that shit. Facts and evidence. That's why Kev Slow was saying, "Oh, your baby mama this, your baby mama that." I'm like, boy, why you think my baby mama don't come to the internet and say nothing about me, nigga?
Fair use. Them women don't want to go back and forth with you. That's why. I even feel like I'm wasting my time. Like, literally, I could have been working on my notes. But like, really got logged out.
I went viral times viral times viral. My baby mama can come up here and get the clout. If I'm everything you say, most baby moms will come get the clout off of a man. But when you come get this type of clout, boy, that blowback gonna be so dangerous. That blowback gonna be fucked up. This ain't the type of clout you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't the type of clout you want. They gonna be flagging the shit out of me. They come get this clout.
They want to be all in your business, who you're dating. You can't live in peace with a brown when you get to that age. Mm-mm. Can't let them people enjoy their teenage life. Y'all want to control everything. Yep. And I said what I said. So,
I said what I said.
it's cute right now, Kwame. That's cute. Everybody popping up Kwame getting cooked breakfast from his daughter. And he live in Brunswick. How many times we done heard this is his first time in all year we getting his daughter cooking him some breakfast.
And now I live in Brunswick. Now he's saying I live in Brunswick. He's creating the narrative himself. I'm not saying that my daughter is cooking me breakfast. I'm correcting him like, what are you talking about? I'm going to end up correcting this clown. And then he's going to say, you said you was getting breakfast. I'm going to say, no, I didn't. I don't say nothing about breakfast in none of this that I text. It don't say a damn thing about breakfast. It says, my daughter is cooking for me. That's it.
See, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna have Rudolph gonna be big. You can have Biz right there with a red nose because he got a red nose, like a red pit bull in the face. Well, now he look more like one of Red's office dogs. You got And y'all singing jingle bells. You can have Garrett with a high pitched voice singing jingle bells, Browns ain't found a way. Oh. Hey, it's a brown Christmas. Hey, y'all, we need to somebody do a drop. What a brown Christmas to look like. You know what I'm saying? The haunted house with snow falling on. Oh, that'll be dope. Now that's a good drop.
What a brown Christmas would look like? Last year my daughter got a scooter. She got everything she wanted. A brown Christmas looks like a kid with me. I try not to spoil my kids, so I get them 3 items that they really want. And she wanted.
He keep talking about money and this and that. Kwame, fair use. We not talking about your kids. We're talking about you because y'all be up here yelling and arguing every holiday. For real. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey y'all, we got down this video here, boy.
A scooter, an iPad, and some Barbie doll. I don't know what the fuck. And now she want this new Barbie doll. This shit like $400. I think she found out about the Baby Alive. I've been trying to keep them kids away from that Baby Alive doll because they can build that shit up to $1,000 if they want to. But so I got to get her that for this year because that's what she want this year. And she want an iPhone 17. So a brown Christmas looks like, as long as it's inside of those 3 gifts that they get allotted, then they get the gifts. So that's what a brown Christmas looks like. I don't think you can afford the gifts that my kids want. I really don't think you can. But if that's, I answered your question. That's what a brown.
He brags about that daughter. He's only talking about one little daughter. I mean, if I had the pleasure of just spoiling one child, Kwame, I mean, I'm paying attention to your behavior, Kwame. I'm paying attention, boy. You only care about one child, boy. He only care about Kennedy, the one who adopted that. But I think that's that little girl name. I think he only care about that youngest daughter, man. That's what he basically telling y'all. None of the other ones like me or love me, so this one right here is the only one. And what's crazy, you was the opposite. You know, my oldest daughter, we real close. She was the firstborn, and you was supposed to be your firstborn, not the last one that was made. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. And it was not about gifts, Kwame. I was talking about you. I'm not speaking on your children. When I said one out of brown Christmas go be like far as y'all are on here arguing, man. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. Last Christmas y'all had ear to the street at the park trying to fight. Get my point. He didn't mention no son going into the NBA draft at 19. Everything was slept on the rug. By the time the family found out about that boy was a teenager. Allegedly, I think I snapped. Man, why I watch this video? I wasn't supposed to cook them like this, man.
Christmas look like. But it's only 3 gifts for me. I don't go. I'm not into buying a bunch of stuff for kids like that. I'm into letting them learn to work and get it, and that's it. The 3 top items that they want, I get it. If they're usually the most pricey shit. But I have a baby mama that pitches in very well. So sometimes out of the 3 gifts, she'll buy one of them. Like she's gonna buy the iPhone 17 this year. She's like, I'll get the iPhone. So I don't have bum ass baby mamas. I got one that acted up, 2 that acted up for no reason. But other than that, me and my baby mama got a good relationship. So I'm not worried about what nobody say on the internet. I got the key to my baby mama house. So, and the reason why I have the key to our house is so when she leaves, I have access to go in and out with my daughter, and I have access to take her to school. She got to go to school at 7:30. So sometimes I come over early when she's out of town, go in there, lay on the couch, and then take my daughter to school. And that's how you're supposed to have a working relationship. She want to go on a date. Guess who watched my daughter? Me. If I'm available, I call her. I tell her, hey, look, if you're going on a date, don't leave her with your mama. Don't leave her with nobody else. Leave her with me. I'm the guy that watch her while you go on dates or while you go do whatever. I'd rather her be with me than anybody else. But see, a lot of people can't reach that maturity level. And she's one of my baby mamas that reached that maturity level. And the reason why she's at that maturity level, because she's not worried about what I'm doing. She's not trying to control what woman I'm around. She's not trying to have sex with me. Well, I mean, if I wanted to. But anyway, but that's not what she's trying to do. She's trying to have a relationship. She's trying to work. She's trying to do her thing. So she uses me as a person to help her do that. And when I'm available, boom. Like I got Daddy Daughter Day on Saturday. Saturday, me and my daughter gonna stump around. And once again, I don't just wait for Christmas to do this for my kids. You wait for Christmas to be a daddy. You're a stupid dude that sit on the internet all day running your mouth. On Saturday, when I pick up my daughter, we're gonna go to the restaurant of her choice because I want her to see how a man is supposed to treat her. When I show her that some days she need to cook for me, I show her how I like my food. Because if she wants to be a wife one day, if she can't listen to how a man wants, see, this is what
Fair use. This grown man is explaining to me how to be a parent after he just dissed his child. This grown man ah, one child. Whew, in a minute, man. Once my girl got the shower, get myself together. Keisha, we see all of them go together, not just one. DJ, he just I feel like a lot of people's want to go over this video. This was a good breakdown video. Like, I didn't mean to go there. If I triggered anybody in this video, I apologize. But I feel like a lot of us can relate to what I was saying, if you get what I'm saying. Like, for real, like, that ain't cool, dude. That ain't cool. Mm-mm.
people don't do. They don't teach their daughters how to be women and wives no more. So I'm teaching my daughter what men like, so that a man is not just going to want her for her booty and her mouth and whatever else. So if I teach her to take proper instructions from a man, this is what a man wants to eat, and you learn how to cook it, and then okay, it's things that you want. So now it's a reciprocal.
Kwame can't cook, but he's telling y'all. Thank you, Capricorn. I appreciate y'all. Y'all say you care. You did great. It ain't mean to come out like that. I feel bad because I just loaded on food. Like, I ain't mean to blank out like that, bro. But y'all see, I be passionate about it because I deal with baby mamas who be tough some days. But I know they have been through something. And I know they, you know what I'm saying? I also look at myself as well. You moved out of town, you enjoying your life. And if you go down my social media, you see me just thriving. You know what I mean? So it's like I get how they feel sometimes. They rent short, or they car acting up, or they I know sometimes they feel like I should be the one that they can call on, but they deal with other men. You see what I'm saying? So the the mental health of a woman is kind of different. He haven't figured this part out yet, though. He haven't figured out that his baby mamas feel like he they one go-to guy, especially if they fathers ain't even if you just dating a woman. Once you date a woman who went through a lot with their dad and their dad ain't there, you big daddy to them. They need you to show up and show out. He ain't figured this out yet in life. He think he supposed to just because I'm a man, you supposed to give me sex. You supposed to go cook for me. You supposed to. Okay, well, if you a man, can you fill this woman up with the love that her dad didn't fill her up with? Cause you a man. Cause you a man. So you trying to
allegedly teach your daughter how to cook and do this and that. We don't even see you cooking. But salute for trying. Go teach the boys something. The girls got their mama for that. Go make sure your son know how to cook some chicken and don't have it in the air fryer like your brother for 2 hours. And he went live and told everybody he cooked this chicken in the air fryer for 2 hours. Shawty said it's way more than just listen to a man. My daddy told me you just don't listen to all men, but a man who is of God and who can lay his foundation. Hello. Because I know for sure if I wasn't able to lay my foundation, I feel like my girl would have cut me slap off. Because I know what I come with. I come with baby mamas, I come with kids, I come with business, I come with so many ideas and ambitions. Like, nigga, if I got 5,000 in the bank and it's a business would sell for motherfucking 4,000, Kev Low might roll the dice. And be mad if you ain't put your money up. So I get it. I'm very ambitious. I got children. I've been a flirt before. You know what I'm saying? I done been around. So you gotta actually look at yourself, not your pockets and money, but I lay the foundation. A lot of men missing laying the foundation. So to that comment, yes, your father was right. You can't listen to all men. I got some homeboys. I'm like, ooh, how a girl let him hit? All he want to do is drink, get her car, ride around town, go pick up other females, and whoop, 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 whoop. Now, my daughters, I'm gonna tell the truth. Ain't nobody perfect. If that man taking care of that house, he take care of you, and y'all got real love, but he got some flaws. Try your best to fix it, because you may go to the next man, and he will be 1,000 times worse. 1,000 times. But if you just can't do it, then go ahead and build yourself. Because once you build yourself up, people gonna respect you more. I watched a video of that dude say straight up, bro, I done tried everything. He said, I tried religion thing, I tried therapy, I tried this and I tried that. He said, man, when a woman respected me was when I had that bag right. When I got that bag right, and when I mean not a gold digger, but when you got that foundation, that make a motherfucker think, hold on, wait a minute. He paid for this house. He paid for this car. He put me in it. That make somebody think. Now, the only thing you doing is laying babies in them. It's going to be hard for a woman to respect you. So stop thinking so biggity of yourself. And all you did was really lay a baby up in them. And you did the responsibilities of what happens when a guy put a baby in a woman. You want a trophy because you're doing something that you're supposed to do. The hardest part of parenting is being able to communicate right with these people. Get a little bit of understanding. But if you done made all that, dog, you could have changed some lives, but you could have. It'd be hard. Like, you shouldn't even be going through this stuff. These folks, y'all shouldn't be arguing. Financial security frees up time and lessens the burdens. Yes. Man, me and my girls go out good bit. I was one type of person, man, let's go get some shots here. Let's go do this, let's go do that. But I had to stop it in my relationship so we can get ahead. So we can get out of that woods with a 1-bedroom high rise, got up out of that, then we got here. Then we, got some stuff situated, got the cars, got, little stuff like this and that. Once we got something that we wanted, now we want a house. Okay, now I got my credit people working on that. Like, so it's just like, it's all that going on. You feel me? It's all that. You got to do all this stuff. She told me the other day, she said, man, I like the fact that even though, you got your business and it's going on, you're willing to go and work more to even make sure we even more straighter. Not like we good. Like you willing to go and do that. And I was like, I appreciate her telling me that. You feel me? I appreciated her for telling me that because it's like, damn, I ain't look at it like that. To me, it feel like that was normal. Cause that's all. That really all I know is to go and try to do something to get somewhere. Don't worry about the position that you in now. You gotta do things that's going to get you somewhere. Don't waste your time stressing about what you got going on in life. You need to be trying to figure it out. YouTube teaches you how to do so much. Other than this, what I'm doing now. Straight up, bro. I watch a whole bunch of car videos, how to build, how to do this, how to change brakes. I'm about ready to change my brakes. I've been watching it on YouTube and stuff like that. It's simple little stuff. How to change the rotors, how to do it. Simple little stuff. And I heard you, TJ, say, oh, he just wants y'all for cash apps to fix his raggedy car. Come on, bro. 90% of what I done on my car, bought for my car, came from me, bro. Let me help you out. Let me help you the 3 incomes I got going on in the most harmless way and thank to the Most High. I'm gonna get a check from my job 2 times, 2, 3 times, 4 times a month. I'm gonna get a check from YouTube, and I'm gonna get a check from my car wash. If you got one of them take care of bills, one on you can pull up, and one on you can play around with. That was my theory. And I need one more. I want 4 incomes to change my situation. And I'm just speaking stuff in existence, like what I want, what it will take. Right, Keith. So, that's just my theory of it. It's cool. You tried to make the joke about the car washing. Hit him with the job. Hit him with the job. Now you want to hit me with, oh, you a maid. Well, that's cool. Maids make good money too. But I love y'all. I think I'm about to get off of this. Shower. Get my
whole situation and not being used. You not coming out trying to think that you're just some girl and because you're pretty, you're going to be able to, some man is just going to buy you the world. It's not going to fucking happen. So I make my daughter valuable. She's valuable. She's going to be valuable to a man because of the things I'm showing her that it ain't just all about you. I sit her down and be like, oh, calm down. I know you want to go to all these places, but I want to do something too. Okay, what do you want to do? I said, you can't have an attitude about it because what if I got an attitude when I'm taking you places? Let's talk about it. And then we get to those places and then we already know the plan. So yeah, don't hate on me because I'm teaching my daughter how to be a young lady. And that's what people don't want. They don't want men to give proper instructions. You have a kid by me, the kid gonna get proper instructions. And if your ass would have been listening, we could have been together and you would have been understanding some proper instructions. But if you don't want to listen to my instructions, then guess what I do? I remove myself. Simple as that. I ain't gonna fight, fret, or argue. I'm gonna sit right here like this and wait and listen and let you do it. I'm gonna say like this. Now that you tried it your way, you ready to try it my way? If not, keep bumping your head against the wall.
We need to put reindeer ears on Biggs with a red nose. 86, we want him with one of them fire uniforms. Yeah, he said something about, oh, if I go F their mama, she would tell me to love them again. She made my other baby mama actually help out, and she put 50K towards my college fund. Wow, that baby mama stole from her kids. I don't know who put 50K towards. Hold on, she made the other baby mama actually help out. Okay.
I told you I'm in the chat going dumb.
Look, I don't know your baby mama. Which one you red?
Hold on.
You know your baby and Cody. Who stole the money? Redbone, stuff over here, Sassy F. Nah, we ain't going down that Kimmy right now. That Kimmy a little bit.
Hey, look, I'm in the chat going dumb. I'm having fun in this chat, boy. No, if I beat they mama, she would tell them to love me again. I'm in the chat just serious. I'm just playing, but just serious. Yeah, I'm in the chat playing, but just serious. Yeah, show them. Now let me flip this thing around. I woke up playing, but just serious. That's all. Yeah, I woke up playing, but just serious. Oh man, it's always messing up the camera. Yeah, it's always messing up the camera.
Leave some milk and cookies out there. Now, TJ, stop eating all the cookies. Leave it for the kids. Now, leave it for the kids. Now. Can you put some in that basket? We gonna go to your cousin's super house. TJ, you make one of super house.
Hey, look, I'm in the chat. He said that running his mouth. I said, you know, my baby mama a boss. She make more money than your broke ass.
Man, fair use, man. I love y'all, man. I'm about to let my folks get their sleep. This food, man. This food, though. This a dummy, y'all. Who in the chat cool with they ex? My baby mamas called me a lot. They done called me and talked to me about relationship advice. They done compared new dudes to me. Some people just know, like, okay, we ain't gonna cross that line because we know each other. Like I got exes that I just know I won't goddamn touch again, but they can ask me a conversation or comment on a picture of my child or call me about something they got going on. Hold on. Bye. So by his saying he has a bunch of old lonely women waiting to be effed by him. But why all of them act like that? Why all of them act like? Why all of them act like all their baby mamas, all their exes still want them? And it don't be that. Like, these folks be married. Just because somebody willing to go have sex with you again, that don't mean they want to deal with you every day. You might know how to lay it down. You might know how to throw that thing around. That don't mean they want to be with you. It don't. It don't. Now I was saying like he keep bragging about, yeah, I can go smash my baby mama, but I said that don't mean they want to be with you. Woman to let you scratch it, but they may know your ass full of toxin. No, I'm not dating you. You come eat it up like a munch. You might be a munch, Corn Slow. You might be an old freaking munch. Hey, but Antonio, we learning a lot. We learned a lot, man. We learned a lot.
Talk crazy to me. My baby mama make more money than him. One baby mama, I bought her a degree, bought her a couple degrees. She's an RN. The other baby mama, she works for a nonprofit. She's a doctor. So
did he just say he bought his baby mama degrees? Oh my God. How he bought his baby mama degrees? What you helped pay for the schooling? So she didn't have to go and study and pass those tests. What did you mean by you bought? So Tonyo, that's a new one. How did he buy his baby mama degrees? You see how he want to be clapped for everything he did with his money for them? I bought my baby mama degrees. Huh? That's so disrespectful. He bought his baby mama degree.
my other baby mama, she went to I more money than your broke ass. He talk crazy to me. My baby mama make more money than him. One baby mama, I bought her a degree, bought her a couple degrees. She's an RN. The other baby mama, she works for a nonprofit. She's a doctor. So my other baby mama, she went to Ivy League and she's a teacher. And so yeah, all the women that I've talked to and had children with, they're professional career women. I'm not saying that's always the best outcome because some of them don't have time to actually.
Now, all these intelligent women, you ain't got one nursing home, one group home, one drug rehab. Seems like they all work in the medical field. One hospital, one healthcare system. So all your baby mamas work for somebody else. You couldn't invest in their own office or something. Yeah. See. When you make 60 plus million, people gonna come at you like that. So yeah, he bought they true essence. He bought their degrees.
Do what I think they need to be doing. But hey, some of them want the credit because they're there, and I'm like, they could be here, but hey, that's not the law. So I don't give credit for the law. I give credit for us co-parenting and making it work. This definitely comes off as 26 kb. They definitely come off at 26 kb. See, I thought 23. I didn't know. I'm like, I've been called a deadbeat for so long. I don't know how it happened because my kids has always had the best of everything. I taught my daughter how to drive a Mercedes. I taught her how to drive golf carts. I mean, they lived on a lake. They went to private school. So I didn't know that if I stopped having sex with their mama, then that would turn me into a deadbeat. I never knew that. It's the darndest thing. If you stop putting your penis into the mother of your children, some of them, they'll start calling you a deadbeat. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That's new to me.
I need to go eat too. I always talk bad about baby mama white braider. He's a man, woman hater. You know my baby mama.
Oh, so no bird thought said, what he said. But this is perfect. No bird thought say always talking bad about his baby mama. Why he bringing that up to us? He a man, woman hater. Now I didn't bring nothing up. That's another thing. Let's go back. No bird thoughts.
Even for the kids. Now. Can you put some in that basket? We don't go to your cousin's house.
Did you not hear this dude talking about my relationship with my kids and all this? That's what I said. And I literally just said, I'm talking about one baby mama and what she did, and my other baby mama, I'm in the chat saying she a boss. So I don't know what this boy talking about. This boy in the boat need to goddamn go get on land because he's a dummy.
I need to go see too. I always talk bad about baby mama white braider. He's a man, woman hater.
Now that's what Iceberg Thought said. Now listen to Kevin read the very next comment.
You know my baby.
Fair use, fair use, fair use.
Mama boss. She make money, more money, your broke ass.
Now, after he's saying I'm always talking bad about my baby mama because I'm a man-hating woman, I give props where props do, but I will not become a liar just because I'm a black man. A lot of you black men, y'all just some lying ass women. I'm not gonna lie for no woman, and I don't ask no woman to lie for me. If you show that you are a good woman based on your actions and what you're doing, I'm gonna give you credit for it. If I know you want some BS and just because you're a black woman and you're my baby mama, I'm not gonna lie for you. I'm not. One of my baby mamas is insecure as hell. She's insecure, she's miserable, and she ruined her life, and now she wants to try to ruin mine through my children. And so there's a lot of women that do that. I'm not the type of man that's going to go jump off a bridge. I'm not the type of man that's going to unalive himself. I'm the type of man that this is my therapy. I let it out. I'm not holding on to lies. A lot of men hold on to that and they end up making bad decisions. I think more men should speak up and speak out and speak often. If a woman is lying on you, why do you sit? Who taught men to sit back and just take it? A real man just sit back and just take abuse. I am man. And then the numbers bear out that men are at a high rate of society. Men at the highest rate. Nobody's talking about it. Men are at the highest rate of unaliving themselves in this society. If that was happening to women, we would ask, why is this happening?
This sad, bro. What is he talking about, bro?
Maybe it's happening because men are walking around suffering in silence based on things that some women are doing to them and being pushed into a corner talking about who hurt you? Bitch, the same people that hurt you. Mary J. Blige, all these women that's coming up with songs because men hurt them. Don't you think it's going to happen the other way? So I don't let nobody embarrass me or push me into no corner. No, I had a fucked up bitch and I'll say it so that other people can know. Don't say you didn't know it. You can say I'm hurt. You can say I'm jealous. You can say whatever, but don't say you didn't know.
Nigga, I rock with your baby mama and her family. Nigga, I love her family, her brother, everybody, nigga. What did you talk about? Nigga? What nigga to my dogs, nigga? Hey, nigga, shut up, Brown. Shut up, dude, Brown. We ain't talking about her. I know she get money. She don't rock with you. They always get money.
So he keeps talking about my baby mama in Brunswick. I don't know what his infatuation is with my baby mama in Brunswick, but he clearly is infatuated with her. He thinks that pulls on my heartstrings.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all. I'm out of here. I can't take no more of this, man. It's bullshit. I just can't take no more of this. Thank y'all for y'all support.